You just like moving it around a bit.
My mic was muted. Oh, that's so cool. That's a great start to the stream. I had everything muted. Okay, hello everyone. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm like
I've
cursing the
had a
stream.
busy week and day.
Like audio fucked, stream title fucked,
Yeah.
stream interface fucked.
Yeah, everything is going wrong. At least there, I got the logo back. That's a little bit better. That's something.
There we go.
Why is everything so slow? Everything is dying. I swear my computer is like runs perfectly fine every day of the week except for the days I stream. Like I edited a video and had no issues with Premiere the whole week, and now I'm trying to open Chrome and it's like taking 10 years. Okay. I've turned to my natural form of Isopadre. This is true.
Natural form.
Okay, well chat is so, I don't want it to be so small. Can I edit the... I don't know if I can edit this from here.
Cosmic, when you use like your Inkling Sona, it just feels like, oh yeah, that's you using your real face. And then when you have like Isopadre, it feels like you're like a VTuber that's like catfishing to be like really sexy.
Yeah, sure. Or an isopod. I don't know if that's...
I mean, that's basically the same.
Isopadre is the sexiest character.
Apparently. So I've heard from multiple people, apparently.
Fact.
Bear with me, chat. We're getting... What?
We're trying.
Did you click on the go live menu?
No, I'm here. I'm doing it. Okay, I was really confused. My YouTube, just Google browser is like lagging, and it showed like the Germa stream VOD PFP over Arden's channel for a second. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we should be good now. We should be good. I was really confused. I'm gonna get into the actual. I'm gonna join the room now. And then we can play some Big Run.
Wait, did you get the stream title fixed?
Yeah, it should be good now.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I should probably use Firefox or something. I don't know. There's a lot of issues going on. That's fine. Anyway. Hello, chat. Hello, guys. We're gonna play some Salmon Run. And this is like good Salmon Run because there's more than one map in rotation, so I actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
Alright, Mani wanted to join, for a bit, while we wait for Tim Tam, since it's like 6 in the morning in New Zealand, so...
Are they joining voice or just the game?
I think just the game.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, it looks like they're running in right now.
Yeah, I don't think we even need to try with randoms, so we should probably wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Mani says running, so I assume any moment now.
The thing I'm so confused in my chat is like I have like custom CSS. Like I used it like through Stream Elements, but I don't know how the font size just changed on its own. Because I literally have this like...
Yeah, I do see it looks fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I have like a max width. Like this is set with like CSS like code. Like I don't know why it just changed. Okay, max width. Can I just lower the max width? It's gonna refresh every time I do that. Oh, that's better. But now it's too small. Okay, but at least I found the right thing to change. Let's try 70. if you guys can, not you guys, but if chat can send chat messages so we can see if the chat looks good. I would appreciate that. Like, okay, like, hang on. Yeah, send like long ones, preferably. I should have specified.
Long chat messages.
Okay, this is better. I might go to like 75. This doesn't, if we want to start the room, this doesn't need to back up like the whole stream. I'm just troubleshooting. There we go.
I should link this.
Good. Okay. Chat is fixed. I feel like this low-key looks better than before, actually. I think I made it bigger than it was, and now it's a little easier to read, so that's cool. Hopefully. Okay, thank you for the messages, chat. Almost 100%ed side order, nice. It's like, I think I did it in like a week. Like it's very funny to me, like, because I was just like, obviously most people are not going to be obsessed with Splatoon single player as me, but I think it's funny that a lot of people view like getting all of the color chip badges as like a long-term goal, which like it probably should be if you're like a normal person. But I just like, I did that, like that was like, you know, first matter of importance with side order for me was like getting 100% and getting all the badges and everything.
I still have not like totally 100% at side order just because of fucking RNG. I think the one of the chips that I'm missing is, yeah, I think one of the chips I'm missing is one that's for like umbrella shelter, some umbrella shelter cooldown thing that's like tied to a chip color that's not one of the.
I remember all of the like weapon specific ones are like really annoying. Because they like are way less common.
Yes.
Side order is the first Splatoon single player thing that I gave up on 100%ing because I was already struggling with the Octoshot hackless run. Like I was just so frustrated and didn't feel like trying to do that. I tried it a couple times, but I just hated my life and I just gave up.
Yeah. Doing it with the chat did make it a lot more fun for me, honestly. Like I'm actually really glad I streamed that.
I straight up haven't even tried 100%ing Alterna just because it's Alterna, man.
Yeah.
I'm preaching to the choir right now.
Yeah, I mean, I've played the levels a lot, and I've definitely like beaten them with all the weapons and everything. The one Splatoon single player thing I've only done a single time. I mean, I guess technically I've only gotten all the side order chips a single time, but you know, that's just playing the game a lot, so that feels different. But the only thing I've like unique thing I have done a single time is getting like the full survey of the Alterna sites where you literally just have to like stand in or ink every like grid space on the map, and it's just not remotely fun.
Oh yeah, I did that at least.
Okay.
But like playing all the levels with all the weapons, like
I did. I thought I did everything, and I did play most of the levels with all weapons. But the one thing I didn't do was that the level with the Stamper sub-weapon, where you have to destroy the bowling balls. The version with like no permanent Stamper.
Oh yeah.
Sub-weapon. I tried a bunch and I couldn't do it, and I fucking hated it, and I just didn't want to do it.
That is
like
fair.
I did after Alterna and everything, but like this dumbass Stamper level, like this is my part where I'm not skilled enough.
Had to survey Alterna twice because my single player data got reset. I don't even know if I would bother at that point, honestly, but I that's unfortunate. Also, chat, let me know if audio levels are good. It should be fine. I turned it down a bit at first because Salmon Run is kind of loud, but I think we're good.
Give me Beat Boys.
Give me the Beat Boys. Fuck!
I finally got a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. And I think I like it. It feels weirdly small compared to the Switch 1 version, and I don't know. I'll probably like get used to it, but like it feels weird to me right now.
It's literally the
Well,
same.
it is a little smaller. It is like actually smaller. Like the shape is different. Yeah.
I thought the shape is like identical.
No.
The one thing that I did immediately notice was that it's more like top heavy than the Switch 1 controller, which like made it feel a little bit weird to hold, like, because it like falls like out of your hand. I mean, it's not a problem if you're gripping it like properly, but
Yeah.
kind of weird, I noticed.
Is there any
But
incentive to get the Switch 2 controller over just keeping the Switch 1 controller, aside from like it being easier to automatically connect with the Switch 2 controller?
The only real benefit is the fact you can wake up the console in TV mode without having to like physically activate it on the console,
I see.
which I like. I'm still convinced that they did this on purpose to get people to get the new controller, because I just can't imagine why there should be a technological limits that they couldn't have this
Yeah.
done with the Switch 1 Pro controller. Like, it's so stupid. Oh, and the headphone jack is pretty handy.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's a neat thing.
And don't forget the game chat
I'll
button, the
handle a
most
little
useful
bit of-
feature.
Yeah. Yes. How could I forget?
Oh my god. There we go.
I straight up didn't get a Pro controller for my Switch until like 2023, I think.
Oh, wow.
2024.
Jesus. How did you play Splatoon?
Joy-Cons. I only got a
Oh,
Pro
wow.
controller after my Joy-Con started getting really thrifty.
There are some
My
games I genuinely
poor
do like
soul.
Joy-Cons on more, but definitely not Splatoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it felt like it felt like life-changing once I finally got the
Yeah.
Pro controller. But I was like, well, I've been playing fine
Wait,
with
so you did
Joy-Cons, so
all of
it's like, oh,
Splatoon 2
whatever.
with Joy-Cons?
And pretty much most, and a lot of Splatoon 3
Oh,
as
wow.
well, yes.
Man, like Joy-Con are basically unusable for me, because like even with the newer renditions, they always like disconnect, or like they don't disconnect, but they're missing inputs because like the signal range is so bad. Even though I'm only sitting like 2 meters
Oh,
away
yeah.
from the console, like it's just terrible. It's too unreliable.
That was my like day one Joy-Cons. My current ones are decent. Well, I mean, obviously I have the Switch 2 ones now, I guess, but
Yeah.
I bought a day one Switch 1, and when I played like on my couch in TV mode, and the left one would literally just like disconnect constantly, just like fully not connect
Yeah.
to the console.
It's just the range is just so bad. Like I don't wanna play Salmon Run, and like randomly I can't fucking move for 2 seconds because the signal is like you have to hold the fucking thing like 2 centimeters away from the console for it to work.
I know a lot of people complain about the Joy-Cons just being like just too small to comfortably hold. Although my hands are not that big, so it was like whatever.
Yeah, I mean, small was never the issue for me. It's just like the being
Yeah.
like the. I mean, I'm just feeling kind of cheap and like plastic. I mean, obviously it's plastic. Plasticky is not a good descriptor, but you know, they're like very
Yeah.
like clicky and like kind of cheap, and just like
Yeah.
the grip on your hands, like especially in handheld mode. I think when using the grip, it's one thing, but in handheld mode, it's like I just feel like it's gonna fall out of my hands because there's like nothing to hold on to.
Yeah. For me, it's
Yeah.
also like my palms just hurt because like the shape is so dumb and stupid, and like and the
Yeah.
problem is the Switch 2 Joy-Con aren't even better. Like they look more ergonomic, but they're still like these, like the corners are still so sharp that it like presses into your palm so uncomfortably. Like I fucking hate using the Switch 2 portably because it's just so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I like the sticks more at least, but yeah, the shape isn't really better.
Yeah. Like this is the most, like funnily enough, ironically enough, the most comfortable to hold like portable screen with controller thing from Nintendo is still the Wii U gamepad, and it's been downhill since
Yeah.
then.
Well, I think 3DS feels pretty good.
Yeah, okay, that's true. But that's also due to the fact that the console is really light.
Yeah. I don't. Gamepad is like a weird. Like I still, I play Splatoon 1 still every now and then, and like, I like the gamepad, but it is like something about the size of the gamepad for some reason. I feel like I can't fully rest my hands comfortably on it.
Yeah, but I think this is also a lot of like getting used to it, because I do remember when I first used the Wii U gamepad, or like if I haven't used it in a long time and then use it again, it feels weird. But during the time where I was like constantly playing Wii U in the olden days, I did get used to it and it felt completely natural.
Yeah. I mean, I think it did genuinely feel better for me just when my hands were smaller when I was a kid. So that's part of it for me.
Joint right now?
Oh.
Oh my god, wait, Tim Tam's volume is so
Why
low.
are you like 0% volume?
Hold on.
Oh, it's because I know why.
He's
He's been force deafened. Here, let me try and there we go.
Yeah, yeah.
There.
Yeah, I made the chat for our live stream, so you have to be unmuted.
Yeah, don't worry. Right.
I thought this was easier than like restricting the access to the chat entirely and like having to add people manually. So I set it up this way.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, it is 6:30 in the morning, let's go.
Let's go. This is like a true employee.
Oh boy, 6
True.
a.m.
Get up first. Because it's winter and the sun ain't even out right now. It's still fucking dark.
Like that's the feeling of builds getting paid.
True. Okay, first of all, hopefully this mic is like a shitty laptop mic. I use this for laughing on Discord with friends, not for live streams, so hopefully I don't sound too bad.
It sounds totally
You
fine.
sound fine, yeah.
You sound fine.
Okay, well, just making sure, because it's not built for streaming at all.
I can hear the 6 a.m. in your voice.
Yeah, being a bit quiet, because there's 3 other people in this house, and if I yell, I will get killed.
So we don't get the true Tim Tams experience. That's unfortunate.
Oh my god, we're
Now give it like 2 hours when people wake up, and then maybe I'll be laughing like an idiot.
we're fucked.
Oh yeah, we are.
If we just like stop paying attention for a moment.
Yeah, I was distracted. Okay, well I can resize the Fugis.
Tim Tams joined and like started Tim Tamming and Tim Tammed all over us and like
Tim Tam
that
all over the
totally.
place.
Okay, one thing, I'm at 9s, obviously, go figure. Should I lower, or are you guys fine?
We're fine.
Yeah, probably fine.
You're at 9s already, of course.
I'm just making sure that's gonna raise the difficulty a bit, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, if you wanted to lower it, since you're gonna raise it again, that's up to you.
I mean, I don't mind lowering it a bit, it's up to you guys, though.
If we start losing like really horribly for the entire stream, then maybe you can lower it. But to start, we're probably fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. I got to the 9s anyway, so it'll show up as that on fucking on NSO, and that's good enough for me. I have the flex rights.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it, I'm here again.
Like, looking at
Take
the
me out of
screen
this
is
map,
pretty
on
funny.
God.
It's like- Looking at the screen
back
is
in the
pretty funny. It's like
building again.
Isopodre and his 3 green children.
Yeah.
The free grease codes. Dog,
Yeah,
get me off this
right.
map yesterday when I was playing with my other group. We got this shit like 15 times.
I don't even like remember
Okay.
which big run maps I like and don't like. It's all just a blur.
Wait, one thing, this one sucks.
Well, I remember
made it
Undertow is
worse.
terrible, actually. I do remember that.
Undertow Low Tide is where boys become men.
That it's where I want to die. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's about how that'll go.
I got you.
No, okay.
I got
If no one else got me, I know Tim Tams got me.
Critical.
I'm coming. Don't worry, it's in Glad mid-tide, nothing good happens in this fucking shit layout. I hate it.
Dude, stop giving me this. I don't. I'm not good with this one. I want to be the guy with the blaster who gets to hold down the trigger the whole game and not use my brain cells.
True. We're forced
Yeah,
to use
sorry,
our brain
I'm
cells
new for
together,
this.
Cosmic.
You gonna kneel behind you, brother?
But anyways, I started blast.
Blast!
Is Inkworld the only stage that has a toilet accessible on the stage?
You say a toilet?
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
I think so.
It's
It's a real
just that
fucking
shit.
question.
Where even? I don't even know
I'll
where
take
it
a
is.
shit mid-run.
Yeah.
I can show you at some point.
I'm pretty sure
Map
it's covered in
exploration
shit.
stream. Map exploration stream. We look at all
Yeah.
the toilets.
Yep.
Analyzing
top-
So Barnacle and
the
Dime.
toilets of Splatoon's
and-
world.
Top 10 Splatoon toilets. Like number 1, the gender neutral.
The Gentleman bathroom on Barnacle and Dime.
I was so disappointed when when we learned that it's not actually misspelled as gender neutral, but we had the cipher wrong.
Yeah, that was really tragic. Because gender neutral is objectively fun. but
Yeah.
we gotta stay true to our veracity and our accuracy, you know?
Yeah.
Enough, yeah.
Grew up neutralizing the gender.
Alright, I guess when we jump back, I'll run to the bathroom in the game.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure it's covered, isn't it?
Oh,
One of them
is it
is.
just this?
Great ladies.
There's only the men's room. The women's
Oh,
room is
okay.
made inaccessible. This is sexism.
Yeah.
Grisco is homophobic. Fucking hates women.
Or because it's on the other side of the map. Maybe. Or don't we have access to the other side of the
Wait,
map?
I'm checking now. This is top
We-
priority.
I mean, we do.
Yeah.
We can
In the
use
middle of
Oh,
quad.
okay.
Oh, yeah, there's just a second men's bathroom.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
This is Grisco's anti-DEI initiative. This is so
Well, is
Yeah.
this Grisco or is this Inkblot's fault?
I
mean,
think
yeah,
it's
it's
just
Inkbot's
Grisco
fault.
because the
They put the block there, I think. Maybe.
yeah Grisco.
Oh,
Oh,
you
no,
mean
so,
it's
okay,
another-
it's
another
the
toilet that
inkable
is
block is
blocked off.
blocking it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wait.
The
Yeah,
salmonids
it's
are
like-
Putting
incels.
down these ramps when clearly if they just didn't, they wouldn't be able to climb up the ramps. Are they stupid?
Yeah, I could imagine, like, I would perfectly imagine Mr. Grizz being a sexist.
He's speciesist, I guess.
Yeah.
Lag.
No, actually, he doesn't care about gender. The only gender he cares about is money.
Like even if the women's toilet wasn't blocked off, he wouldn't let you take a shit on the job anyways. Let me see the other bathroom. Yep. Yeah, it's literally a Grizzco branded block that's blocking off the women's room.
Hello. Very cool.
Why is the gameplay so smooth, says someone in chat? It's because Tim Tams is here.
I think they said that before you joined. Actually, I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
what. I don't know what was smooth.
I mean,
my gameplay
unless-
isn't good. I don't know if they meant like the quality. I'm.
The quality, I assume it's because you have a Switch 2, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
That would.
that's probably it.
Yeah, the Switch
God.
one player then, yeah.
Yeah, I already like forgot what it's like to play Salmon Run on the Switch 1, and I probably couldn't go bak to this. Like, it would be so fun.
I'm still living it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
I
makes
honestly.
it even more
Too.
impressive how good you play.
I don't even
I can
really
imagine.
notice it. I don't.
Go
I
ahead.
didn't play enough Salmon Run. Like I don't know. I played a lot of Salmon Run. I mean, I've played like literally every big run, but I don't say I actually really actively noticed the Switch 2 difference. But I'm sure it is there.
I mean, when there's a lot of shit on screen, which is, you know, like, around this hazard, the game starts just, like, drop frames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mostly remember in Splatoon 2, to be honest. That's probably just because I actually got like up to 9s on more than one map in Splatoon 2. Which I've not done in this game.
Even though there's no incentive to in Splatoon 2.
Yeah, I just played
I only did-
more... I don't know, I always have the hot take with
Yeah.
Salmon Run. I just... It's not that I even necessarily think Splatoon 2 Salmon Run was better, they didn't change enough in Splatoon 3 for me to like put in the same amount of time that I did in Splatoon 2.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's understandable. That's kind of how I got with it. Like, I was so obsessed with Salmon Run in Splatoon 2, and it was like the novel thing. I'm sure if they had achievements in Salmon Run and Splatoon 2, like they have in 3, I probably would have gone harder on it.
Yeah, I don't know. The badges are just like, they're so insane. Like, the like getting like 9s on every map I think is a cool like goal to have, but like the like 1,000 you know kills for every king is like I'm just never doing that in a million years. Like that's not even like an incentive to me because it's just not happening.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
the
no, no.
Yeah.
bench criteria
That's
are
right.
kind of uncreative, I think. Like, they could have done so much more interesting stuff.
I
with
mean,
the
it is,
badges.
to be fair, it is the gold version, which is like the insane one, which is like fair enough, but still.
Yeah,
Most
like
people, yeah, I can understand. That's not normal.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm mixed on the badges because like I think it's cool having stuff to work for, but it's also like the fact that some of them are just literally impossible for 99% of players to get. Like I mean, the Salmon Run ones at least you can work towards, but yeah, like the X rank ones and the tournament ones are like it's just like physically impossible for most players to do. So it's like
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't mind that, because at the end of the day, they are cheats, and not everyone gets them. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it's just for me. I don't know. I like being a completionist, so I feel like it's like all or nothing for me.
That's fair. I was kind of clear they clearly were not intending
Yeah.
for you to get every badge in existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I guess in a way I understand that it would like incentivize less to bother with getting badges. Like, all right, well, it's impossible anyways.
Yeah,
So no
that's
point
just
playing
kind of where I'm at with it
completionist.
now. I don't know. It's fun at the start of the
Yeah.
game when you're like constantly getting stuff, but yeah.
Or I think they should make more tiers of badges, like instead of making a gold one impossible, like make the gold one like hard to get, like pretty hard to get, and then like an impossible one would be like a platinum badge.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what they did with like
Basically
10
what
star.
It's basically what they did for update 1 for some of them.
Yeah, that's what they did, but only for like weapons. Like they should have that for they should have had that for Sailing 1 too, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I literally still don't have like silver bosses in Salmon Run. I'm still missing a bunch. So like, yeah, I just.
Yeah.
What? Okay, this. Okay. Sorry. Killing a fish stick with a charger. I should not have been the one up there, but then it was still there, so then I had to come back to it, and then.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, you're good. I was.
I mean, we
We're
can.
kind of playing with
I'm mauling at myself, not
think-
at my teammates.
I think a lot of times it's already helpful if you're just painting the stick. So like someone
Yeah.
like me with the Splatana can like go up there
Oh boy,
and
high
feed
five.
them.
Oh my god, what is this? What am I looking at?
Oh, yo, 3
Oh, we have
rollers.
three-
Awesome.
Three cards.
Oh, really?
Three cards.
Alright, I am unbusted, I suppose, but blaster, good lord help me. Go, my chudlings!
My
You've got like
child.
3 dipshits committing vehicular
Yeah.
manslaughter. Actually, I wouldn't even call this manslaughter. This is intended. This is just slaughter.
Fish slaughter.
Fish slaughter.
This is your Raiders training.
Ah,
Yeah.
die. No. Ah. Okay. I wonder if
God.
the end game of
So
Raiders will just be this, by the way. Like, just
Yeah.
Grizz
I hope
co-op
it
and
is.
super buff. I mean, in a way, I hope it is, but I hope it's not like side order where it just gets like too easy and brainless when you have all the upgrades.
Yeah, that is true. There's my
That's
one.
why,
player
like,
fighter
I just need the
one.
level design.
Like-
I need the level design to like actually do anything. That's like still my number one concern with the game is like, the combat and upgrades look cool, but the levels kind of don't look like much of anything so far. So like, I just hope they start getting more interesting. Like visually they look good, but mechanically it's just like
I guess-
walk forward and shoot enemy.
Yeah.
We've already seen how large the world map is, and like we've seen like the very
Yeah.
first regions.
No, I'm
so
sure.
far,
Like
so,
literally, most of what we've seen is like the first level or like first whatever one they showed off
Yeah.
in the treehouse, and like, you know,
Oh yeah.
I'm
I
not.
guess
I'm not
so.
like. I still have hope that they will show something. I'm just, you know, anxiously waiting for them to show something else that actually looks more interesting. Which obviously we have a direct in like a week and a half, so I can wait.
Hopefully, but let's see. Yeah, there's the one thing about side order. Like, it is fun to be overpowered as fuck, but like, also being overpowered as fuck is just means you like just roll over the already simple level design, like big whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how, also looking at the stream, I like how our avatars are like arranged by height, but if you want to lower my avatar down,
Oh, I can. Yeah.
you can.
I
you
did.
Can do
I was just
that.
trying to make it like I don't know. Yeah. That looks a little less weird actually. I'll do that. They're just towering above everyone else.
It's like
Yeah.
the don't talk to me or my child ever
Yeah.
again.
5'11" versus
Don't talk to me
6.0.
or my sons ever again.
Don't talk to me or my chuds ever again.
Yeah, Deltarune in like 4 days is actually
Those
insane.
were in 4 days.
Right.
I'm getting my Samurai now so I can Deltarune.
Man, it's like so fucking hot right now where I live, and you know how it is in Europe where ACs are not standard, and we built our houses
Right.
out of fucking steel and concrete, so they literally transform into ovens that can't cool down even if it's cool at night. And it's like we have like 10, 11, 12 days in a row with like over 35 degrees Celsius, which is like figure that out yourself and farm.
Horrible. Ugh.
I mean, I have a shitty mobile AC unit that I'll be blasting while I'm playing Deltarune probably, and hope that I
When I
can
started
enjoy it that way.
blasting.
But we don't like pass out before you finish the
Yeah.
transfer.
Or deadass, I was thinking like I'm just gonna stay at work and fucking sleep there and like use the AC at work. Because we have proper AC at work at least.
Would they let you?
Yeah, I'd probably have to ask, but I think that probably would.
Horrible stingers.
I've been replaying Deltarune to get my save files all properly set up for Chapter 5. Like
So
I
you're doing
hadn't-
you're doing all the secret bosses?
Yep. Like yesterday, I was like, oh god, I have to beat the Roaring Knight for the first time, and I did it in like an hour. It wasn't that bad actually.
Okay.
It's really not too bad. Especially if you know
Really
if you've
not.
seen it
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, it was like I'd seen enough gameplay of it, and there's like strategies like I was able to check for like good suggestions on what you should be able to do.
Yeah.
So it's like I fought Sans and Genocide Route and Undertale back in the day. I grinded the fuck out of that fight for like weeks.
I remember having to look up like strategies for some of the attacks. The one where it's like the bones like rising on one side and falling on the other, so you have to like do like a tight circle. I like still can't do that. I like I think I just tanked that one every time. I haven't tried the fight in a very long time, so maybe I could do it now. But yeah.
Like there's one attack with the Roaring Knight where all the like where they like slash like in a circular motion, and you kind of have to like go in a circle to avoid it, and like doing that like just took me back to Sans' attack with the Gaster Blasters. And
Oh yeah.
Honestly, that one's such a fraud. That one's such a fraud attack because in reality, if you just like barely move and you're fine, just stay in the middle. It's easier than the first version, honestly, with the tunnel.
Oh, I'm not talking about that one with the circle, because I'm able to no-hit that one that easy. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak. I was able to no-hit that one, like, pretty easily. I'm talking about, when the knight, like, kind of, like, slashes, like, their sword, like, across the screen, and it kind of, like, first,
mean,
like,
like,
in
it's
half,
like the
and then,
red
like, in
lines?
fourths,
Oh,
and then
that
in
one,
sixths.
that one.
Yeah, with the red lines, yeah.
The red lines, yeah. Okay.
And then the very last one is, they, like,
Well, that's what they
Yeah,
just
yeah,
started
right.
giving.
Fucking
They
rotated
just started
the
giving
stuff.
everyone Gaster Blasters because like the Chapter 4 secret boss last attack is also just the Gaster Blaster circle. Like everyone just does the Gaster Blaster circle now. I don't know. Don't know why everyone just stole it.
But what does
I
this
mean-
mean? Maybe this is on purpose.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe they're
I
all
mean,
gases.
a straight line is like the most basic attack, to be fair.
Yeah.
But specifically like the circle part, I don't know. It's like it's very similar.
Okay, yeah, you're not wrong.
I think it's funny. I don't know.
I'll probably get the pet fish.
My YouTube algorithm also started showing me a lot of like Gaster shit, and for the first time I saw this video of like this fan game with like this supposed Gaster final fight for Deltarune, which I'm sure that there's multiple. I don't know if I can explain the one I've seen, but it was like 11-minute video or something.
Shit takes me back to like Omega Sands. Remember that?
Yeah, I like fully believe Gaster is important, but like I don't think it would be a boss fight, honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't get why. I mean, I don't think that Gaster is like an antagonist to the soul. Like, isn't it actually Gastor's goal to have the soul connect to him and his
Yeah.
device or whatever? Like, why would Gastor then at the end of the game say, "Oh, okay, we've come this far. Now I will kill you"?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Fucking Gaster.
I could see him being
Like,
somehow
Gaster's
antagonistic,
just
but
like
yeah,
the
not
scientist.
like that. Yeah. Yeah, he's mostly just like
One time
observing.
moments. Simply exist on this map and you get a high score. It's truly incredible.
I'm scared that they'll mess up the comic like they'll mess up the manga. I don't think we have to worry about it being that bad. I think worst case scenario is just like kind of mediocre and doesn't really give us much like lore or characterization, but like I don't think they'll be
the
like
whole point
pantsing
is-
people.
Yeah, isn't
like,
the manga like, not made by the main dev team anyway?
Yeah, that's like
I was just gonna
Wait,
say,
what are we-
like, that's kind of the issue.
Are we talking about Splatoon right now?
the Raiders comics that
Yeah.
are starting next week.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the comics? I was thinking the comics would be made by the dev team, or like at least the
Yeah,
theme
I'm sure
and
they
the
will.
contents would be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but because about the manga, like the manga obviously is like completely irrelevant to
Yeah.
to anything in the canon, and it has always been.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, like I don't even
manga's
think it's made by the main devs, is it? Or can I go wrong? I'm so
Like,
stupid.
even if the mangaka of the comics like does like communicate a little bit with Splatoon's dev team, it's clearly like
Yeah,
it's still like the manga's still fairly accepted.
yeah.
I mean, I'm
the,
under-
the fact that like the fact that every plotline in the manga is like twisted to incorporate this fuck ass goggles asshole is
Yeah.
like it's obviously not canon. Like
Man
honestly, the
thinks he's on the
plotline,
team.
I not like no hate towards anyone who likes Core Iga, but like the way they like make a rendition of every plot and insert goggles into
Yeah.
it just feels
It's-
like the fucking meme of like someone photoshopping an anime girl next to his IRL photo or something. Like this is the energy this shit gives me.
Goggles is #1 op.
Yeah.
I mean, from the look of the one panel they showed, I assume it's like the person who did the table turf card art doing the Raiders art. I don't know if they're the writer,
Oh,
but it
was it?
looked. It just looks like a similar art style. I don't know if that for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that. Could be.
Only wave one and we're
What about
already
you?
like, oh god.
Yeah. That's Undertow.
Undertow is just not a good
And
time.
that way one is the hardest way.
Yeah.
I will take a roller though.
The 4 horsemen is for 2 nerds. It's like 3 actual channels and then this one random hobo they pick up from the fucking ground.
So,
So I don't think I'm relevant in this community.
I mean, you don't have a YouTube channel, but you're still part of SLI.
Hey, yeah, true. Jump. Okay, roll.
Oh,
Oh! Okay.
God.
I could be alive. Those might be hated.
okay.
Flyfish suck my dick.
Hey yo. I think the left. I'm good.
should have used the whale on the
It's
flyfish.
wave two.
Oh my god.
Fine, it's fine.
another thing about the Switch 2 Pro controller that's like a selling point. The grip buttons are like excellent fidget toys.
Yeah, I I wanted to like bind them to something, but then I just kept like pressing them because they feel nice to press. So then I like had to unbind them because I didn't want to press those buttons.
I'm literally just using them as fidget toys.
Yeah.
It's
Is
nice
the
they
D-pad
added
not shit on it? That's what I want to know.
What'd you say?
Is the D-pad a not shit on it?
I think they improved it a little bit.
Yeah,
the one-
it's like basically the same, I think. Unfortunately.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Like I've seen
the
some
one-
teardowns, and some people mentioned that apparently like it does have a more pronounced pivot point, but I mean it does feel a little bit better.
I just don't get
That's
how
like
they
the
like
one,
nest
like-
it. Like Nintendo like made D-pads. Like how did they make bad D-pads when they had good D-pads for like 10 years? Like
I don't get why they were so like convinced they had to like because the D-pad buttons are like individual buttons on the Joy-Con. Like people theorized that they had to make it so that because you can press all the D-pad buttons on the Joy-Con at once, you have to be able to do so on the Pro Controller as well, which is like totally stupid.
in what
I
situation
don't
would
see-
anyone ever do that in either case though? Like
Yeah.
you don't press all the face buttons down either. You never do that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I guess, I mean, some developer could make a game where you do this, and so to keep it compatible, they made this.
Make
but
their own damn
like, in
controller,
that case,
bro.
just don't use the Pro Controller.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that this is the reason that Nintendo changed it this way, because it would be so stupid. Like, I just think they became convinced that it's better to do it this way. Like, I don't know.
Fish time.
Fish
Oh boy.
time. On this
Yeah, of course on this
stage.
one.
Yeah.
All right, it's all of them. Oh boy.
Story of Undertow. Oh, I get charger epic. Alright. It's winnable. Where?
at
A dual
least it's
is
not-
oh boy.
At least it's not high tide. Could have been worse.
Where's oh I don't think I got it. I did not get it. That's my bad.
Fuck.
No, no.
Shit.
I'm an idiot.
I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Getting like moved in every
Oh,
direction.
One guy left. One guy left already.
I'm trying. You're inside the fat the fat guy. Oh.
I
Inside
might
the
die,
chunk.
but I missed.
Oh
Oh,
my
fucking
God.
bad, actually.
Okay, I tried throwing some. Okay.
Yeah.
I played that real bad. Whoops. I completely like and immediately.
Yeah,
Shit.
I'm really bad at Triumvirate in general, and like under these circumstances, especially. Like I'm really useless during this.
I mean, it's a giant clusterfuck, to be fair.
I just know you try to get Joe to eat the Ouroboros bomb, and then if you fail at that, everything falls apart and you die instantly, pretty much.
I'm dependent, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened that time at least.
And I immediately like ate ass myself. So, whoops.
I wonder if they will address Kings and Raiders, or if it will just like be the
That's what I'm
the
wondering.
boss fights. Like, I don't know.
Maybe the boss fights will be explained as them being King's Laminates. Could be interesting.
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
see
they
him
could-
doing that, but then it's like weird that, like, why are you just fighting the king when normally the kings fight alongside all the other Samanids? I guess maybe I don't know that for sure. I guess Side Order also had all the
That
random
means-
mobs in the boss fights, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that would be a problem. They could just say. They
I mean,
just make this.
Yeah.
Side Order did that and it was fine.
yeah.
I mean, having the King's Laminates fight you alone isn't much different than from the fact that we don't have waves or anything like
Yeah.
in standard Salmon Run. Like it's just a different way to handle the gameplay.
Yeah, and to be fair, they could play differently. It's just they're still technically kings in canon.
Yeah. I mean, I hope they do, to be honest, because I feel like The Kings are cool, but like as a single player boss fight, I feel like it'd be kind of underwhelming. They mostly just have like one attack each.
Well, yeah. Obviously, the 3 Kings we have in the game, they're clearly designed to be killed by 4 people.
Yeah.
And with the insanity that is Salmon Run.
I just hope we get more than 5 boss fights. I think I might have said this on the last stream, but I really hope there's more than just 5.
Yeah.
It will be, to be honest, but...
I could see them having a whole bunch of different, like, king boss salmonids. And they might, like, additionally have, like, different versions, or, like, variations of those bosses maybe that could make them interesting again.
Yeah, I mean, we
Like,
saw
at least
that
a more variety.
one clip of like the giant, like salty tongue using like the killer whale, almost type thing in the most recent trailer, which like that kind of looks like almost an in between of like a boss salmonid and a king salmonid.
Yeah, it looks like a mini boss or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's a mini boss.
So I mean, I don't know if they would.
I mean, maybe
It would be
maybe
kind of
there's some
cool if there
dungeon,
was like another like class of salmonid. Yeah, it might just be a dungeon
I mean, there
thing.
seems to be, like, it's the salty tongue and the stinger that we saw that were like cracked versions had these like weird spikes. So I think every version might just have a super like roided version of some kind.
Yeah. Do you think Raiders will be like Pikmin 2? I don't really know enough about Pikmin 2, but I've heard a lot of people saying that, so maybe. I mean, there's dungeons with sub-levels, so...
Oh wow, the game is dungeons, so it's Pikmin.
Yeah, well I mean, that's what people have said pretty much, but... I don't know. I wanna know about the dungeons so badly. I'm sure the Direct will talk about them, but...
Yeah.
If they don't, I'm actually gonna be mega confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. My hope is that the dungeons will have more like platforming stuff as well.
Yeah, we have that
Like,
one
if
screenshot that like
That one
gives me
screenshot
so
is
much
actually
hope,
terrifying.
but like
Perfect
I'm
hope.
scared that's gonna
Yeah.
be like 1% of the game.
My hope is that like maybe not even like just specifically platforming, but maybe the dungeons could be like the counterpart to like the normal like fighting gameplay.
Yeah, I
on
mean
the
I think they
surface.
seem like they're like they could be like the Octo expansion, like clear condition type of like challenge,
Yeah, that's what I
or
was gonna
like
say.
yeah, like just to add variety. But I also again like I also hope there's stuff going on in like the normal raids too, and it's not just I don't know. I mean, I just want the game to be good, pretty much. I just want good game design. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how they hold off.
I just don't want Return of the Millennium.
Yeah, and I also don't want Side Order, and I also don't really want Salmon Run, and I'm scared because it kind of looks like some combination of all 3 of those things. So I'm hoping it's just like the better. I'm hoping it's greater than the sum of its parts, pretty much.
Yeah.
I hope they pull the good parts and not the bad parts.
Yeah.
But- I just hope they give a reason as to why they chose to use salmon again. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just like, why though?
I mean, if you're cynical, you could say they already have designed Salmonids movesets and stuff, so they're just reusing it.
I mean, kind of like. I mean, they did redesign
if they're-
them, like.
I'm not like opposed to them using salmonids because the way I see it's like, well, this is an opportunity to. This could be an
Yeah.
opportunity to explore some more salmonid lore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Like, I'm not opposed. It's just I'm wondering why.
I'm kind of yeah, like I'm on board with it pretty much at this point, but it was like an initial point of disappointment for me just because it's like yeah, it's like a spin-off game. It's just like I mean I've been saying this, but like the big question is like why is this a spin-off game, and not just like I'm not saying it looks like DLC, but like I think for like a general audience, I don't know if they've necessarily like sold like why this is a spin-off game yet. And I feel like it being
Yeah.
Salmonids isn't helping, so like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm again like I think dungeons might be like a bigger hook than we realize. There might be some other stuff they're hiding, but like the game looks definitely like, you know, I think it justifies being its own game, and I'm excited to see everything it does. But like, yeah, it is interesting. Like, there's for sure a lot of reused assets at the same time. So,
I mean, it kind of. But even then, most of that reused assets had been like redesigned. So like.
yeah, I mean the
also,
visuals
like,
are new, but like, yeah.
And I think the larger part is also the environments are like tons of new assets.
That's for yeah. No,
like,
I mean
the thing.
yeah, visually, yeah. I just mean like in terms of gameplay. I think visually it's doing everything it needs to do. Our high score is 169. Someone was asking. Which is, I guess that's gold already, so that's cool.
Actually, I bet if you lower the score on your end, you would be able to get even higher egg scores easier.
Potentially, yeah. Do you want me to go rank down a bit?
Yeah, how about after this round?
Yeah, I can do that.
What's
It's
your
either, well, it's
score
either that
actually,
or we
Tim
just roll really good in Nightwave logs. Usually how the scores come in.
Tim, what was your score?
Right now it's 215.
Okay, I mean that's not too.
Oh, you're at 215. I thought you were at 9 still. Okay.
Oh, you mean EVP? I thought you meant egg score. No, I'm still at 999.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's what I that's what I meant.
Oh,
Yeah.
you plebeians, we call that the rank. Shaking my head.
Rank.
Yeah.
Their stage is not maps.
Yeah.
You uncultured fan. You tell me you're a LARPer.
LARPer.
Yeah, just like how you're a Splatoon lore LARPer if you don't know the most obscure ass, dumb, irrelevant character.
Just every map does getting 999 count as the gold stage badge? Well, no, because none of these have one.
Yeah, it's the big run stages, so there's no badge for it.
Yeah, as long as
I'd
there's
like
one
think
have
about
it.
that question for a second, but then I'm like, wait, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, there's like 3 stingers over here. And I have
So there are.
bad weapon to deal with it. Actually, all of our weapons are really bad.
Well, I've charged her. Well, I'm dead, so well,
Well, that's why specials exist.
that is true.
Yeah.
That's true. I could have just used whatever. It's fine. They're dead.
I think Luigi will
You
be
didn't
in
awesomely know how
Splatoon
to play the
Raider.
video game? Shaking my head.
Possibly.
Finally, Dark Luigi.
Deeply compelling theory.
Luigi.
Mr. John Human.
Oh well, what the hell?
What is this? I forgot how awful this is. Oh my god. It goes down, right? Okay. That's a little...
Okay.
Yeah. No,
It's still... Well, like, why is there just a death pit
Oh
there,
my
though?
God.
It's still... I mean, it's still terrible, and it's fog, and it's... Okay, I just have dualies. That's fine.
Yeah, welcome to the world's funniest layout ever.
I'm gonna roll into the water in like 5 seconds, but it's fine.
Yeah, but at least it was fun rolling.
This is true.
Just like with the roller, like I'm rolling into the water, but at least I'm having fun.
Oh, okay, you know, we're just gonna give up on that. That's fine. Oh, hi, Goldie. Ooh. Ah! With no range. I am just.
I just
rolling
tried to
around.
deposit my egg into the fucking pillar.
Oh fuck, that's a lot.
What is, dude? I hate when the slamming lids are like diagonal. Like, why do they go there? I don't.
Yeah.
That's still. That's like genuinely just like a. I like hate that they do that. Like, why does a slam and lid slam in a place where it doesn't have room to slam? I feel like they should not be
Because
programmed
they
to do
want
that.
to rage bait you.
they like feel like
How many lids could
they're
a
like
slam and lid
the
slam with a
single
slam
most
lid
jank
slam
enemy
lids?
in all of Splatoon. I really hate how they work.
Sounds annoying. Especially
I
because
mean, for the
they
fact
always
that Tim
look
Tams
up
is at all 9s, we're not doing too bad.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, what's
We're doing fine.
what's the hazard? Check.
I don't know. Check the app.
Yeah, I'm not on the phone.
yeah. There only being
Sunlight.
one Big Run song, I still think is kind of bad as well. I really wish there was at least 2.
Yeah. But also, I'm an SR player, so I kind of expected that. We've only listened to the same track like 50,000 times.
Wait, didn't they have a special big one track for the like last salmon
They
run?
did for
They
the,
did
the
for-
one on Spyland Bolt, but that's it.
But isn't this like a repeat from that big run, but they don't use the new music for it?
No, that
No.
Big Run happened before Grand Run. That was 2 different events.
Yeah.
Oh right, I was thinking of Grand
Yeah,
Run. Yeah,
this one was the one before, and then they did the Spyland Bolt one.
yeah. I'm just becoming a fake
Yeah.
salmon run fan.
Well, it is
I don't
weird
even-
that they didn't
You
end with
LARPer.
Big
Even
Run.
support Amy, yeah.
I guess they wanted the new map, so it kind of made sense. But
God, LARPing is gonna become like the new fake fan, and like every time I say fake fan, and like you're gonna be, I grew up when we called it fake fan, and all the fucking Zoomers are gonna call it LARPing now.
well, there's also the word
Even
poser.
though
I don't
LARPers
know.
are like, even though LARPers are obvious, or like going off the literal definition of the word, they're probably the biggest fucking nerds.
Well, that's why it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm genuinely I'm someone who's annoyed by that, because like a LARPer is like the most like earnest, deeply entrenched fan of something. Like that's what LARPing
Yeah.
is, and now it means you're a poser. Like it makes no sense. It's stupid.
Yeah, you know the LARPer thing, like I fucking hate
Oh,
it ever
man.
since I noticed that on like Instagram.
I mean, you
At
know
least
how
that's when I
slang
first
is.
heard
It
it.
doesn't make sense ever.
Kids don't say fake
Yeah.
fan anymore. They say LARP, 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 sir.
Fucking true, Kale. Alright, where are we at?
I'm going to take a very short break for like 2 minutes. I need to brush my teeth. My mouth feels gross.
Oh, okay, that's an interesting.
2:30.
No worries.
2:36.
Why is?
I'm gonna go to
Oh,
like.
I was like, why is the screen just black? What's going on?
Can I?
Did Kai just like pull an
Uh-oh.
XA or like what?
Can I lower rank while I'm in the thing? No, I
Oh,
can't.
did I
I'm
just
still
disconnect?
You
lower.
have to leave.
Oh, I just disconnected.
Yeah, you DC, you're still
Okay.
here.
I thought
Just
the
join up
Oh,
like
okay,
blew
that's
up.
weird.
priority. I'm gonna quickly lower my rank to like 500.
I'm gonna let my dog out of my room because he's staring wistfully at the door. And now he is staring at me and not leaving the room. Okay, that's fine. Who is Chud?
Who the fuck is shot?
Oh, that's my that's my friend Smack, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think he's leaving. Yeah, he said wrong lobby. I forgot he named himself that.
Shut the shut scare.
Yeah.
I love how shut was originally like an insult or like the description of a very, very insufferable person, but now it's just become this fucking meme word.
Yeah, it can kind of just mean whatever you want it to mean at this point, I feel like.
Yeah.
Scare.
Chud rhymes with Judd. Coincidence? Little Chud. Will Little Chud be the villain of Splatoon Raiders?
I, I haven't thought about before the fact that Judd sounds like Chud.
Little Chuddy.
Little Chud. He really is a Chud though, to be honest. Like his little pathetic dumbass speech he does when you play table turf against him.
Yeah.
Like he really is a Chud.
A little Chuddy.
Little Chuddy on the mic. Wait. I do the clip. I don't know how to do the clip. Other people do that every time. I never learned it.
With like out of bounds clip or something?
Yeah, you can like out of bounds clip. I think it's either there and also that other corner, but I don't know how to do it. People always do it on me, and I'm like, I never learned how to do it. I can't show it off.
Yeah, I seen like a Twitter clip or something, but I've never actually done it. Table turf stream. I think I said I like considered doing that a few weeks ago when I was like literally fully out of stream ideas, but then we just played open the whole time. So if it didn't happen then, it's probably never happening.
All right, I just like look at my game. I just see Tim Tam circling me.
Of course.
I basically
you
like
missed- Kai, you missed the Chud scare.
the what scare?
The Chud scare. When you left, so not when you left. When Tim Tams left to like adjust his rank, like someone from a friend of Cosmic joined, and he was just called Chud.
Oh, I was.
Chud scare.
That's why you started talking about it.
Yeah,
I also want to get a drink, so I missed that.
yeah. Tim Tams also missed it sadly.
Chud scare. Yeah, I basically like woke up a bit late and got my tea and then hopped on stream, so I didn't really
okay.
get to fully finish my morning
Yeah.
routine. So it's like, all right, shit,
Yeah,
I gotta
no,
like
sit-
get out of my pajamas and brush my teeth.
Yeah.
And...
Sitting with unbrushed teeth for too long after waking up is fucking disgusting. So that's understandable.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is a problem.
Oh yeah,
Hashtag self-care.
I like this map. I think in Salmon Run.
Well, they're called stages, not maps, you fucking
Okay.
LARPer.
Are they? They're called sites in Big Run technically, aren't they? I don't know.
Yeah.
Ah shit, now I'm a LARPer.
Yep. No, if you're gonna be 100% accurate, they're called work sites.
Oh, glowflies! I'm gonna fucking die. Oh.
Oh fuck, shit.
We don't have any rollers.
I don't
this
know.
is
I
bad.
literally still just don't know how to play glowflies in Splatoon 3. Like they just, I don't.
Yeah.
You just die. I just die. Maybe you don't die. Maybe you don't die if you're good at the game, but I just die. No, okay, yeah, everyone's just dying. Oh, they're not on me. Oh, they are on me. Okay. I don't know if this is the
If you don't know
strat.
how
This
to
is what
play
we're doing.
Glowflies, there's a very good guide about it. Someone made.
Yeah, I think if you stand on this ledge here, you can just.
Okay.
They're just.
Yeah, you kind of stall.
Yeah.
Oh, I might just drag that.
I don't know. I should not have triggered my inkjet there. Ah!
Ah,
I'm just gonna
we
keep
got
it
quota,
safe now
that's fine.
that we have the quota.
yeah, just stay alive. We're not getting no records with this shit. I wish there was a Goldie badge.
Oh yeah,
There isn't.
there's not. That's weird. That's like the one that would actually feel like an achievement too. They get a lot of them.
I noticed they didn't have a Goldie badge. Because like,
It's a shame.
you'd assume
I
that
love
the...
Goldies.
It would also be funny because it'd be like the Rainmaker badge where like it's already gold, so then the gold badge is just like an extra gold one. Oh, okay, man.
Ooh, that's a lot of X here.
Ah, I was on the block. I thought I would be safe.
Nah.
No.
Oh. Oh, that was too early.
That should be the new species, chudlings.
No.
Shuttling.
I mean, that's gonna be the reveal of raiders, new chudlings.
Go, my little chudlings. I think this word just becomes a meme because it sounds funny. Like, and that's like 90% of meme words.
Yeah.
Like a chudling, that's not even like a salmonling. It would just be like the young inklings before they can transform. You're just a stupid baby squid and you can't
Yeah.
do anything.
Oh my god, yes, yes. Inkfish larva
Yeah.
should be called chudling.
I'm telling you, if we can put that in like an art book. Like I can put that in a translation page, and no one could be Japanese.
God,
So they will
that's gonna be the next Kevin incident. I mean, we're
can
spoiling
perform
this
the
on
ultimate
stream now, but
gaslight. Like we can perform the ultimate gaslight, and no one will know. Or not many will know.
the long lost unused art book pages from the first Splatoon art book that was like a lost edition where only one
Yeah, it's like,
version exists. And go ahead.
I feel like if we were to do this, we'd have to make this as obviously a joke as possible, because I don't
Yeah,
trust bitches
yeah.
to have any sort of media literacy.
Yeah, no, it does have to be obvious. And to be fair, some people believe the Kevin thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
actually.
my Splatoon blogger for not knowing what the Kevin incident is. I mean, it was a while ago. It was a few years ago.
Honestly, I kind of know what it is. Like I heard about it. Like, well, I like remember seeing the tweets, but I like didn't know what was going on, and I like didn't look into it too much, and then I just heard about it later.
I don't know if you even were on the server.
I
at
was
that
not.
point.
I was definitely not.
No,
No.
you
Yeah.
weren't.
No. Wasn't it that DM found like some file in Cider
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, Dime was in with us on that.
Yeah, Diane was like the #1 on the Kevin incident. The Kevin
What-
war room still stands as a testament to that day.
I forgot. Was the actual file name Kevin Real or not? I don't actually remember.
No, I think it was just some made up shit.
And
Yeah.
then we started joking about and then I remember I was the one who looked up who posted the model of Kevin from SpongeBob, and then that's when it just
Yeah.
spiraled out of control.
There was
Started
there was
joking
like
about it.
I made that render where I put like where I used the SpongeBob Kevin model, and like it wasn't a SpongeBob one. It was like a higher quality one, and I put like some special weapon on him.
Yeah, it was the.
I
it was
think
the
that the real origin of it was there was a Perlina. There's like no, it wasn't Perlina. It was like a published fan fiction someone made.
Yes.
Like actually
Yeah.
published. And it was like their OC named Kevin that was being
Yeah.
shipped with Marina.
Oh.
And that's kind of where the Kevin joke started, and then that got associated with Kevin from SpongeBob, who is a sea cucumber, which then it kind of went downhill from there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I guess Kevin, we wrote Kevin with C just because cucumber, I guess.
Yeah, like sea cucumber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was also part of just like the Japanese misspelling thing. I don't know. I thought that was a part of the joke of like just the file being misspelled or something, but maybe not.
I mean, this is one of the things that would have made this more believable for people who were trying to fool.
The thing
We
is,
actually-
the
we
thing
should
is
have
too
used
that
this
when we
back then.
came up, when we started joking about this, and we came out with the idea of doing an April Fool's, it was like May, so we had to wait like 11 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, we planned this for that long.
Dude,
We were
Yep.
just like, this would be the funniest April Fool's joke ever,
It's so
but
stupid.
only to us.
Yeah.
It's just our dumb in joke that we just tried to put in.
1 year in the making.
that's like I feel like you have to think about April Fool's stuff. Like there's so much like high concept April Fool's stuff that comes out, and like I forget April Fool's Day is a thing until the day comes around. I'm like, how long do you have to plan some of the stuff people do? Like,
Yeah.
Wild.
I think it was
Really?
one of those things where we had, for like a year, we were like joking about like, oh, this would be such a funny April Fool's joke. And then I think like the week before, or like within a few days before, we just kind of threw it all together.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
oh shit,
to be-
guys, it's time, we have to do this.
Yeah.
more
But
of
I think anything more than that would have also been. I think it's more funny that way.
Yeah.
I think we
Like,
still
had-
made some
we
high
planned this
quality
out.
stuff with that.
Yeah, it's like we planned this out to make it like believable, but like kind of obvious, like it's a joke at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think we couldn't do shit like this these days because I think we've become more known in the meantime.
I mean,
Definitely
having
more
okay,
responsibility.
There's also
to be fair, the picture was literally just Kevin from SpongeBob. I think anyone who knows SpongeBob would have fucking
Yeah.
instantly recognized.
I mean, dude, we had the SpongeBob Splatfest.
this is true.
There's like,
Yeah, but like, come on, that's just the Splatfest versus putting Kevin, some random
Yeah.
and it was
SpongeBob.
also not really associated with us as much as it was like with Diane, because it was like under the guise like, oh, Diane's like finding all these
oh yeah, that's
finding
true.
all these
He
files,
like,
and we had to act like, whoa, guys, this is fucking huge.
yeah, yeah. I forgot that Diane was like taking one for the team with the with the reputation.
That was just a dumb joke that we laughed about.
Evan
was fake.
Hetzlop versus Pearl Yuri.
Yeah. Kevin. Okay, but who are you shipping Kevin with? Oh no,
I mean,
you were
Kevin was
talking about
shipped
like
with
the
Maria.
story
Yeah.
with yeah. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
I'm telling you, one day there's gonna be like a joke. There's gonna be a character called Kevin, or like a kind of joke with Kevin in the name.
Yeah.
We will rue the day.
If there's anything that shows up in like Splatoon's localization officially that like in some way like could like in some way proves that they've like the Splatoon localizers have been using our work as a reference, it would be kind of beautiful.
That'd be insane.
Yeah.
But already knowing that like the official like Mario guide, for example, ended up using a
Using
bunch
Mario
of shit from like
Wiki.
the Mario Wiki. Like I think it's not
Yeah.
that far fetched
Yeah.
that this has already happened.
Bro, if Nintendo if some third party thing that Nintendo like licensed like a strategy guide or some shit, if they visibly use like stuff from the lore side or whatever, I think this will be the greatest achievement in my life.
I mean, for all we like, we know that the Splatoon like, or not like just Nintendo in general, they are like pretty online. They do keep track of things that happen online
Yeah.
with their IP. Like for all we know, like they could have, I don't know, they could have like watched my videos or like seen like criticisms about we want like our Splatoon lore to be more accurately translated, and that's why Side Order is like that.
Yeah.
Like, it very much could have happened. I've no doubt that the American Squid Research Lab or whatever the fuck like saw our Splatoon ENG account getting numbers comparable to their own posts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was funny. If this was like the reason that they fucking fixed the NOA translations in Splatoon 3, that would be beautiful.
It would
That'd be
be a
crazy.
victory.
Imagine if like indirectly we got the dude fired who did the translations before.
I don't think they would have fired them for that.
I
but
think
yeah.
he, I think he
Yeah.
already left beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, the idol
I
guy
think the guy did
yeah.
leave on his own.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably were aware of the coloring book incident on some level. At least Nintendo of. Well, I don't know. I don't know who'd be more likely to have seen it, but like, that was like
They did.
the Splatoon
A bunch
news
of people did
of the
report it.
day. Well, that too.
Yeah,
but
a bunch of people did report it.
yeah.
But it didn't get taken down.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a chance. I mean, to be fair, like at the end of the day, the developers are also just people, so they could have just seen it on their own personal time for all we fucking know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just said nothing about it because
Also, the
Poor
fact that
guys.
Nintendo just didn't care about it also like makes it even better that like all those like losing their fucking mind over dumbass coloring book, and then, like they tell Nintendo, and Nintendo's like, bro, chill, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Because it's like the thing is like in like outside of Japan, there's like cases of copyright infringement that would be like legal, like under because Japan does not have fair use laws. That's one of the cores of this.
Yeah.
Like under fair use law, it's like you can infringe on some copyright. Like you can go against an IP holder's wishes, and the courts will deem that like okay if it's determined to be for some moral good, or if it doesn't infringe on the profits of the IP holder.
Yeah.
And I think even Nintendo understands this, even if they are like harsher on enforcing their IP because they're a Japanese company.
Yeah. Also, I think that like having people employing people whose job it is to like deal with shit like that also costs money, and literally, there's probably cases where like it's not like financially worth it for Nintendo to like put their fucking ninjas after like some dumb shit.
Yeah,
that's
definitely
not.
not.
Worth, like,
Definitely not this.
wasting their time over.
The other funny thing is, I realized this coloring book does not have a, like, there's no copyright notice on there that tells you to, like, pretty much every book that you get will have a thing that's like, oh, do not, like, copy
Oh.
parts of this book. It goes against it's against the law to do this without the publisher's permission. There is nothing like that on this coloring book. It just says copyright Nintendo.
That's interesting. Well, okay, yeah, I guess that still includes the copyright statement, but yeah, that's still funny.
But even still, it's like technically like making fan art can be IP infringing,
Yeah.
and we just kind of allow that. Like companies are smart enough to know that sometimes enforcing copyright too hard will piss off fans. At
Yeah,
least.
I mean that's also
Yeah.
just like
At
free
least outside of
advertising for
Japan.
them most of the time. So it's like,
Yeah.
okay,
The companies know this. The Japanese public, who doesn't know how our laws and culture works overseas, does not. Anyways, that whole coloring book incident got me very philosophical and a better understanding of how laws work and why this cultural difference exists. And I've come to the conclusion that no, I'm still right.
Yeah. I mean, it's still, because it is the way it is in Japan, you can understand why some people in Japan get so mad about this, but that doesn't change the fact that it's stupid.
Yeah, it's ultimately if I did get a copyright takedown notice from Nintendo, obviously I would respect that.
Yeah.
But they decided it's just not important enough because it doesn't it's not losing them money.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I did a whole post series inspired by that, because I also am very convinced about my idea of when piracy is ethically problematic and when it is not, and if
Right.
you know for sure that someone who pirated something wouldn't have bought it anyways, it's not losing their money. If they're pirating it or not buying it at all, it's doesn't change the fact that the IP holder doesn't get any money.
But actually, stealing is wrong and all crimes are equally bad.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah, the law says it's bad, so it's ethically bad. Okay.
It did not help. What made the entire situation for me funnier is the damn auto-translate making it sound so funny. This is a knack at anyone but the translate
Your
itself,
whole
but
fam should commit seppuku.
yeah, that one was crazy.
This almost sounded like it could have been written by some Westerner who tries to sound
Yeah.
edgy. It's
But
actually
no, it was
a
just
bad translation.
Brock fucking up.
Yeah.
and other translator really knows. I know it's a known thing that makes, especially Japanese, just makes it sound so funny.
But again, considering we don't know what kind of bullshit Gork is trained on, it's probably
Yeah.
butchering the translations in a way that
Oh no!
makes
It
it sound
100%
more
is.
shoddy than it actually is.
Oh, it 100% is. Not even a question. So I don't give it to the people actually saying anything. It's just that it's the
Yeah, yeah.
translation stuff. Stupid.
I feel like we haven't fought a king in an hour.
We
I
have
mean, it's only 30 minutes, I think.
Maybe it hasn't been that long. I don't know. It feels like it's. It feels like it's taking longer than usual.
We had a small
Well,
break.
for one,
so I guess.
when we got it, we immediately died, and second,
That's true.
what
Oh,
was that,
yeah.
5-minute break or whatever?
Okay, meter is full, so
Yeah, so next time is it?
Stinky.
full stench.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh.
Stinky.
Nonchalant otaku. Okay, I wish I did not have to read that message.
If anything, the
wonderful
otaku
world.
of old in Japan were like those were the pirates.
Yeah, but I mean, from what I've heard, like otaku has like really changed in what it means over time.
Yeah.
It's way more casual now, I assume.
Yeah, before it was just like the nerds that are like on the fringes of society, basically.
Yeah, but that's
And now
actually
it's like fans.
the interesting part is it's basically the same like in English. I mean, terms like geek and nerd like were much more, well, like almost insults in the past, and now it's like had a much more casual meaning. So I guess it's like a universal phenomenon. Fuck.
It's just kind of language, maybe.
Shit.
Uh,
I have the fucking bucket. I don't know what I'm supposed
the
to
fuck
do.
bucket.
The fuck bucket.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh!
Please, I'm in-
Yeah, I
like-
saw you trying to throw the strike.
I tried cracking and I also got targeted. If you
The
get swarmed by
fuck?
glowflies, good luck. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yaggers, yeah.
If you're high tide glowflies, if high tide glowflies on that map, if you don't know it, like if you're not on top of the game, it just spirals so fast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they keep on giving me charger for it. Like, give me an actual weapon I can use.
I can't use.
Charger isn't bad.
I
but,
can't
like,
use the
you need-
stamper. They gotta stop giving me stamper, please.
Yeah, give it to me instead. I love that thing.
So much high tide in this era. True.
True.
This goes hard.
That's another thing with raiders is like I just don't I don't have like a sense of what the music will be like yet. Because it's
Oh,
like some
yeah.
of it is just like salmon run music, but then there's deep cut music, but then it's like will like the normal kind of Splatoon like well the like the map screen almost sounded like a kind of blend of like the more kind of like rock sounding Splatoon music, which is interesting. I don't know.
It's
I'm
like
just
a matter of how diegetic is the music gonna be.
yeah,
this
like how
time.
diegetic and like
Yeah.
how much there's so much variety in a mainline Splatoon game soundtrack. I just wonder if it's going to be a lot more like kind of limited and specific.
Yeah, I mean, we
Probably.
already in like Return of the Mammalians, we also had like this semi non-diegetic music when like meeting the Squid Sisters, for example, where we have the cover art, but it's like weird because it doesn't have an artist listed, so I
Yeah.
don't know what the diegeticness is intended to be with these tracks.
And like I mean I'm fine with like obviously cutscene songs or whatever not being diegetic,
Yeah.
but I just like the overall
I mean, yeah.
I'm just more like mean like the variety and stuff like I just hope it's good. I
Probably
don't know.
be last
I
because-
haven't loved the trailer music so far. I think the map screen and the like character customization music I really like.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard a lot of like actual I don't know the treehouse the music that played in the level seemed like kind of really boring to be honest, so I don't know, maybe I just couldn't hear it that well, but
I mean, it, again, one of the first levels, so I guess it's
yeah,
not that
but the
exciting,
first
but-
levels of all the other campaigns had pretty good songs, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, that's also the thing. I'm usually I'm really looking forward to the music, but because the setting is what it is, I feel like it's not gonna have the type of Splatoon music that I really like. Like, I like the
Yeah.
weird synth bullshit, which you have in the usual single-player stuff, but
Yeah.
that isn't really the case here.
The treasure jingle was good too. I like all the deep cut stuff so far. I like a lot. I'm mostly just like
Yeah.
I'm not a huge I've always said like I respect Salmon Run music. I think it's like cool and that like it has like a very like solidified aesthetic that's very distinct from the rest of the game, but like I don't really like listening to most of it. Like I like
Yeah.
the Salmon Run like tutorial theme and like the Grizzco themes are like okay, but like I like
Yeah,
the Big
I
Run
do like
theme.
the-
I do not like this song like at all. It kind of drives me insane, honestly. So
Okay, I mean, I like the Big Run track. I also like
Yeah.
the Risco themes, but like the usual Salmon Run tracks are like, I mean, I like them, like in that I like it is fun to listen to, but when I listen to the Splatoon soundtrack, I usually don't listen to Salmon music.
Yeah, like I think they're cool. I just like I don't want a whole game of Salmon Run music, is what I'm saying. So I kind of hope that's not what Raiders is.
The best absolute cinema they could do is if in Raiders it actually turns out that like whatever happens in this area, that there actually was some kind of maybe Octarian facility or something, that maybe there's gonna be Octarian-like music showing up over time. That could be awesome.
More human shit I'd be fine with too.
I'm
well,
into Octarian and human stuff. I just don't want it to end up feeling too similar to stuff we've already done. Like I don't know. It's like you have to tread the line between like cohesive world building and not just like making up bullshit, but also like not just doing the same thing over and over again. So like I don't know. I'm curious.
There's still like the giant eyeball. That we don't know what the fuck it is. It's probably something else. It might be something other than humans or Octarians.
Yeah.
And then like
I mean,
Fry in the
like some
treehouse
kind of
mentioned.
fish, so.
I said this in my video, but like Fry said something about like a salmonid turf war, which like does that mean we're getting like, you know, different like salmonid like cultures that are like at war and like that's like a whole thing? Like I don't know.
That could
Like
be
I
interesting.
would, yeah, that sounds plausible to me. I did watch your video that you posted the other day about that Cosmic. It was very solid.
Thank you.
Yeah. Salmon Turf War. Like that just sounds. That sounds like a plausible direction they would take.
Yeah,
the story.
but again, like I hope it's not just like the Great Turf War 2. Like, I hope it's like its own thing.
I think it's just gonna be a regional conflict.
Yeah, like I'm sure it won't
something.
be like as important to Splatoon's lore, but like I just
Yeah. I just wanna give me the salmonid diplomatics and geopolitics, please.
yeah, true. I mean,
Yeah.
What I want to know is like, what's up with us like the soul chips? I have one thing that I saw deep killing and it makes me kind of scared. I won't lie.
sorry, what's up with what? What did you say?
The salt.
Oh, the salt. Yeah.
Sorry if I'm whispering a bit. Because I saw footage when they showed footage of the ice area, which is like later in the game. It looks like the Salmonids have more salt, but like their eyes were literally also spiral. So please don't make this some like brainwashed salt garbage. Please don't.
Yeah,
I don't know if I want.
I don't feel
okay.
like it's brainwashing. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm like coping, but like because it
It's
aligns.
like
maybe-
brainwashing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like brainwashing in an unwilling sense. It's like, oh yeah, this is just a substance that's natural to the islands, and it does make like the salmon as it interacts with it stronger.
Yeah.
But
They could
Maybe,
also consciously
yeah.
they could consciously use the salt as like some kind of fucking drug.
Yeah, well, no, that's I kind of
itself.
like that because it's like the salt, you know, that's the whole thing is they want to make themselves like, you know, tasty or appealing to eat or whatever. But then if the salt also was like effectively like like a drug pretty much that like enhanced their like strength, like I think that would actually be kind of cool, and it would like fit in with their existing lore.
yeah, that seems like some salmonid shit that they would do.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
sorry.
That is
Cosmic
true.
suffering.
Well, I survived. I just was afraid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Damn it.
Be useless again. Where's the long boy? Shit!
Dude, I swear Kozuna has been targeting me the entire game. I can't. I'm out of ink. Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Okay, I did not get out. Please. Okay. If we kill Horrorboros, at least maybe. Yeah, nice.
Well, at least we got that one.
They should give us Charger.
I'll take 24 bronze, honestly. That's fine.
Why not?
Bronze are the ones I want. That's the only stuff I care about is bronze at this point, pretty much. I was not expecting the salmon and deliciousness thing to be brought up in the treehouse. Yeah, they did briefly, I think. They're mostly just talking about them like using cookware to kill you, I think. But I think they did mention it.
No, they did mention it that like it's
Yeah.
the whole culture.
I don't think the host. Okay, I felt a little bad because I know I made the edit making fun of how awkward the hosts were, but I also don't think they were that bad. And then like I don't know, people were making fun of them in the comments. I'm like, they were okay. They did a fine job.
I feel bad for them. Like
Yeah.
I just think about like if I was in that situation, like no, yeah, that sounds fucking scary.
Yeah.
To
Well, I will say,
comment
apparently
peacefully
it's not actually
play the
live.
game.
Like it is pre-recorded, so it does feel like okay, you could have just done another take if you like stumbled over your words like 5 times trying to say a sentence, but that's less on the host and more just on like I guess like the production team to not just
Yeah.
like
Right.
Also, I guess they still usually Treehouse is live. I guess they like consciously wanted to make it seem like it's a live thing,
Seem
so they
live,
don't
yeah.
like re-record stuff and cut it together.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Like having the uncut like gameplay footage, I think is like the idea of it. So like I respect it in that way, but also like
Also, I mean,
don't know.
literally wasn't the lady playing like not even into Splatoon at all?
yeah,
Well,
she was
not
a
into Splatoon,
self-proclaimed
just, like, never played
tourist
anymore.
to the series. So
Yeah.
which I was
Tourist.
like debating with people on my server if like I'm pretty sure she just said it like as like a joke, but like the way she worded it almost made it sound like the like easy mode difficulty is literally called tourist. And like I don't think they
I
would
was
do
just-
that.
I was thinking that.
Like-
I would absolutely think they would do that. They would
I mean,
absolutely call
it
easy
would
tourist.
be like in line with like the Splatoon series to do that. I just feel like tourist is normally used as like so much of an insult that I wouldn't think they would want to like
Yeah.
do that. But
I mean,
it'd be funny.
I was assuming that this is the actual name of the difficulty, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
with the
I know.
island setting, I can honestly see that working.
Yeah,
but, like,
That's
I think
true,
it
I
makes
guess.
sense.
so bad.
Yeah.
There's like a vacation feeling to be had with the island, I guess, so it makes sense.
But it looks so bad because of how it's usually used
Oh,
online.
I thought I had a Booyah Bomb. I had a Wave Breaker. I don't know what was going through my brain. Okay.
Just like on the.
Stamper on Mothership, kind of ass.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I know it's a map thing, but like I like how the implication that they keep on breaking the window and then just having to repair it right after. Like, was it 4 times? At this
Oh
point?
yeah, yeah. Where is it? Yeah.
I mean, they would do that realistically. They would have to.
I also like that's like it's probably not even. Is it the Salmonids that are breaking the ceiling, or is it the Inklings breaking it so they can put a helicopter in here?
I think it's that.
That would be even funnier.
I think it is just to get
Yeah.
the heli in
It's like
here.
it looks like it was like bombed though. Like you'd think they'd just make like a hatch or a door after a while, but
Because like
Yeah.
how? Because the thing is, it's like Salmonid's on the floor. How the fuck are they gonna reach up there?
yeah.
And they go into the
Poor
sewer.
Boros,
I mean-
but
Yeah, but I think it's implied they come out of the water, so.
Yeah.
right.
But I guess they would have to come from outside to get into the water because this is like just a pool inside the building, so.
I think
We're
there's
coming
sewer
through
pipe.
like the sewers or whatever.
Oh yeah, true. It's probably just the sewers then.
They're coming out of the pipes. They're crawling out of the pipes.
The Ouroboros could arrive through the sewers and then destroy the window for the love of the game.
Alternate level training. Go.
Ow.
Collecting my spoils.
I also really hope Raiders has save files, but I'm not getting my hopes up for that because Nintendo for some reason hates save files now and wants you to use everything on a new profile if you ever want to replay a game, and it annoys me.
Yeah.
They do it sometimes.
It's
Like,
it's incredible. It's so
wonder-
inconsistent. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then other times just no, fuck you.
Well, for Zelda, they specifically only did it for the Switch 2 edition. Because they're like, oh, you can replay the game in 60 FPS, so you get a new save file, I guess, or something. And then a bunch of the, like, stuff that,
I mean, like in other Zelda.
yeah, well, no, I mean, no, it's like a recent thing. They used to do it all the time. It was, like, the standard for every video game. You get, like, at least 3 save files, and then Switch era, for some reason, they're just, like... Sometimes you just have to select the profile. Sometimes you select the profile after starting the game, for some reason, which, like...
Oh yeah,
They just...
it's so weird. Some games use the profile selection within the game, which
it's like,
is like I know.
Origami
the
King
most-
and Mario Wonder do that.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was possible because like most games don't use
Yeah.
this feature. I think Luigi's Mansion does that too.
Well, but I think Luigi's Mansion also gives you save files, though.
Think so? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It
I
does.
think, yeah. And then, well, and then it's
Yeah.
weird because then, like, some, like, Mario games, for some reason, it's like, the files are there where they're, like, hidden away in a menu, so it's like, it's not like that, like, weird, it's just, like, to me, it feels, like, less intuitive and, like, harder to navigate than, like, just, you know, title screen files you're in the game. I don't know why you have to, like, go into save files and, like, select it separately. It just... I don't know, man. I just like title screen,
Yeah.
give me 3 save files, and then I play the video game. I like that. That was like how every single game worked in like 2010 to 2017, and then Nintendo was just like, what if we made everything inconsistent for no reason?
I mean, the reason they didn't feel the need to include save files anymore is probably because you have like the profiles now since the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but then it's like,
Yeah, but that's just annoying.
yeah, because I want all my
Yeah.
hours to be tracked on one profile. Some people actually share it with like siblings, so then it's like, you know, you're limited to how many you can
Yeah.
make. It's like, I don't know, it's just weird. Yeah, Animal Crossing is
also-
the worst thing because 1 island per console is absurd. That's like, there's no reason to do
Yeah.
that. That's so annoying.
I mean, I'd also prefer if it was like normal save files on one profile, but like I was just saying, from Nintendo's perspective, they're probably like, okay, save files aren't that important anymore because you can make a new
Yeah,
profile.
I just
technically.
don't think it's a. I can't imagine it's a very difficult thing to program. If you can make 1 save file, you can make 3. Like,
Yeah.
I
The
don't.
thing is about that as well. Like, if that was a reason, okay, fair. Be consistent about it.
Yeah.
Because they just flip flop on whatever the fuck they want to do.
I almost just accidentally joined my Chud friend.
Shut his back.
I'm making a room.
But yeah, for at least, I mean, for Splatoon, I understand it a little bit more because it's like, it's an online multiplayer game. It kind of makes more sense to just have 1 save per file, for profile, I mean. Of course, it's a little bit annoying to replay single player, but like, most people probably aren't replaying the single player as much as me, so like, fair enough. But, since Raiders is a fully single player game, it'd be nice if we had like 3 save files. Especially with difficulties, I feel like doing like a New Game Plus hard mode is like a thing a lot of people would
Yeah.
want to do, so... I don't know, it would be nice.
I really do hope it's hard, but like it's fucking like it's Nintendo, so I
Yeah.
expect the hard to still be pissy.
Well, I hope it's not
some
like
extent.
annoying too, because I feel like side order hard is like not. I don't want to say it's like not fun at all, but it's like it's a lot more frustrating.
It is a lot more random bullshit.
Yeah,
though.
like I don't the horde. I mean, I said this before. I don't like the like horde enemy gameplay as much as like, you know, difficult like platforming
Yeah.
or like difficult like stuff like Inner Agent 3. So I hope
Yeah.
they find a way to make it difficult in a way that like doesn't just feel like unfair and frustrating.
I mean, there seems like they fucking are, because I mean, there is the more jacks, more salmons. I hope they do more of that.
Go back to the roots as being a splatformer as once advertised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually call it that in advertising.
I feel like they did, right? Or am I insane?
I used it in a video title, but I'm pretty sure I got it from somewhere. So I'm pretty sure
sounds like a thing
yes.
that's there.
Yeah.
That was the era of double.
Like I feel like that was
I know there.
like that seems like some
yeah.
shit they would have said in a Wii U.
There's a
direct or something.
level.
like
I know there's a
yeah.
level in Splatoon 1 called like spinning platforms, or something. So that it might also just be from that. But yeah, they probably said it somewhere.
I mean, like I don't think because the thing is, I don't remember any ads talking about this thing.
There was the really bad single player ads for Splatoon 1. Yeah, I don't feel like they had like voiceover
I
for
don't remember any of it.
like Octo Canyon stuff. Like they just kind of showed the footage and the music.
You know, like obviously, whenever they advertise this game, it's about the multiplayer. So like single player, you never get to anything in terms of advertising. I don't think like it gets one trailer in a direct. Obviously, gets talked about like in the specific game direct, and like that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of there's like random like TV ad spots and stuff where they show off different parts of the game, but in terms of like yeah, like the big main advertising, single player doesn't get much.
Multiplayer, 'cause it's the main game.
Yeah, I do definitely hope there's some kind of like end game or post game or like a super boss, like some kind of content for like the super hardcore people would be cool.
The thing is like I'm thinking, like I don't mind the game being a little bit on the easier side because obviously not everyone's a fucking Splatoon fan, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, and everyone's not as crafty as video
I mean, there's
games, I
selectable
mind.
difficulty. You do know about that, right?
Yeah.
So
do
like,
know
I mean,
about
I
that.
think that should help for sure. I think the hard mode should
For
be
sure,
hard.
but like
like-
you know how it still is like expert mode is still probably gonna be easy, but like I mean in the sense like surely they know some Splatoon players have been playing this game for like a decade. Surely they know like they're at least good enough, right? Like it was an actual challenge.
I mean, they made Octo expansion hard, and that was only a few years
Yeah.
after like Splatoon had come out. And I'm sure they're very aware that there are people who would want a challenge mode, which it's a relief to hear that at least they are doing different difficulty levels because they know this game is also going to be some people's like first foray into Splatoon.
yeah, like difficulty makes a lot of sense for this one in particular because
Yeah.
they have to balance both of that. It'd be hard to balance the game just like organically around old and new players.
Yeah, that is true. Which is that's what I feel. That's what I feel. Splatoon 3 tried to do, and it's kind of.
I mean, Alterna didn't try, in my opinion. There's,
Yeah, Alterna didn't
but
try,
besides
'cause
after
it's still
Alterna,
tutorial.
yeah.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
wrong.
I mean, just the curve.
Well, it definitely.
Because
I mean,
Octo
I
Canyon,
mean,
Octo Canyon gets way harder, like in the final world, than Alterna ever does, but until after Alterna. Like, I feel like people, I don't know if people don't remember that or just don't care, but like, like Octo Canyon, the final world and the final platforming that they expect you to do is like, you know, you don't have to, the only thing that makes after Alterna especially hard is like the long stretches without checkpoints. But the actual like difficulty of the platforming is basically just like Sector 5 of Octo Canyon difficulty, I would say, for the most part.
The
Like-
platforming in After Alterna is like doable, and I think it's really fun. The only thing that fucked me up was the rival Octoling battle thing
Yeah,
at the end. Like,
yeah,
that's the difficult part
that's
for me.
definitely like. I mean, that's the only time the game really tries to be hard in a way that isn't just, you know, you don't get a checkpoint for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like
remember
After
having some-
Alterna, but yeah.
also,
Like,
the
I had
thing
some
is,
difficulty
the
with
funny thing
platforming,
is, right? The funny thing is, right, is that the Octoling battle thing at the end, it even has a cheat mode, basically.
It does.
Yeah, like if you cycle, because you know how it cycles for all the specials in the game when you pick one up and the other one spawns. If you just do that, and you get to Zipcaster, which is the last one, it spawns 2 armor pickups that you can just grab. It's like, oh wow, okay, never mind, everything just explodes now because I'm invincible.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. Holy shit. I just
Yeah, no, I
suffered.
didn't know that either.
Hey.
'Cause when I was doing it out of boredom, like no upgrades, the Octoling battle was like such ass because doing it with a pea shooter, they swarm you with specials. You can't kill them fast.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
this sucks. Then I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Like, I looked up and something and I don't know why I looked it up really. And then I saw that the Zipcats responds to armors. I'm like, oh, never mind. Okay, wow, that's easy.
The main strategy I found for that is just to spam small fry, and they just get distracted and you can shoot them. Which, like, that's also the only time small fry... There's, like, the one level explicitly designed around small fry, and then there's, like, it's useful there, and then that's, like, they forgot about it for 99% of the game.
Yeah, after Alterna is also like the only time in the entire game they actually use like make use of cool platforming.
That it annoys me. I mean, I talked about this in my level ranking video, obviously, but like genuinely, after Alterna shows like we could have gotten an entire game with like really cool platforming with like Silker blocks and incorporating small fry and like all of this cool stuff, but and squid surging and squid rolling to like wall jump. I'm like, where was this the entire rest of the game? Like we could have had a whole game of this. But why is it just one level at the very end? Like. Yeah.
I was trying to say, I've been trying to say, I had some difficulty with After Alterna because, like, it actually incorporated some of these new mechanics for, like, movement platforming. Like, I remember having trouble, like, sticking to the wall on that one section where you just have to, like, stay on the wall, and if you, like, fall off, you die. Like, I had trouble with some of that just because of the... Like it was actually using the mechanics, and then proceeded to just not use those mechanics elsewhere.
Yeah.
I will still laugh in the first section. There's that required like squid surge like little spot, and in the game, like Calibre are like giving you a tutorial how to do the move. I'm like, bro, this is the post game level. Why are you telling me this?
Yeah. Okay, now that you're done with playing the game, here's this new mechanic that we haven't used for the entire game.
The game literally never respects the player to remember you can squid surge. Like, I think I counted in the video, there are literally 4 times in the game before After Alterna where you can either squid surge or do like a wall jump to get bonus power eggs, and like every single time the character dialogue is like telling you to do that. To be fair, Splatoon 2 does tell you to press the jump button to defeat Octavio by pressing the B button. Like the last line of dialogue in the game is Marie saying press the B button to jump. So yeah, they've been doing that for a while.
And you don't even need to do that.
You also literally don't need to jump. It works anyway. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, you know how I feel about Alterna.
It's just so frustrating that, like, why, like, how could it, like, what went wrong that, like, the Alterna level design is just so boring.
I just, like,
so bad.
Because there are some levels, like, there are... It's just the difficulty curve that kills me, also, because, like, there are some levels that are a little bit harder, but they're just randomly, like, thrown around the place, and then some of the easiest levels in the game are in Site 6. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, why? Like, I know you can complete the levels in a kind of whatever order you want, because you can skip most of them, but, like, just put the hard ones at the end of the game, and the player will naturally do them towards the end of their playthrough. Like, I feels like there was zero thought that went into like the actual placement of the levels. It's really weird.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just remembering now like how After Alterna was laid out, and it's like it's so yeah, the fact that they just don't use these mechanics for like the entire game.
Like it's kind of insane if you just split up like After Alterna into like 4 different levels and put them throughout the game. Then probably been the 4 best levels in the game, debatably.
Yeah. Well, also, like, I feel like there were lots of like newer players that did struggle with After Alterna. It's like, well, yeah, because nothing in the game prepared them for that. Because it's like there was no like introduction and development of the mechanic, because they just forgot about the mechanic until the post game. Like, I think a lot of people would have enjoyed it more.
They did the girl power thing. They just send 1 billion Octolings towards you, and then they spam special. I'm like, dog, they use Octolings twice in this entire fucking campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think literally 3 levels outside of After Alterna have Octolings.
Yeah, it's like that random ass one in Site 4. Well, it's like the It's like the level where like the doors just keep on opening. They're just randomly there for some reason.
Oh yeah, that one.
It's the Stamper
like no introduction, they just appear. That's their first introduction.
Yeah, and then
there's the Mist
one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the level is called Bet You Missed Us, so they literally know that they don't use these enemies. Like, what is this?
Yeah, and that's like the only level in the game I think that uses the usual octoling uses.
Like, I gotta be honest, like most of like Return to Mammalians feels like they're almost deliberately trolling. Like, because you just can't find an explanation for why it's so bad.
They were stretching themselves so thin. It was
I mean, they really were like they literally were trolling like with like oh, there's the Zapfish. It's like they're trying.
Yeah.
It's like they were trying to be cheeky about it. Like that's like one of the things that just pisses me off about this about this story mode is, it's like, oh, we're trying to be different and we're like making fun of ourselves, but it just doesn't really feel like earnest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's a track turbo. It's like it's happened the third time. How many times I
You
have
know
to teach old man? But like you didn't do anything new either. So like,
Yeah.
or at least
I mean,
you
it's
tried
also-
to. But
It's not making fun of like how the games were previously. It's literally just they're making fun of themselves for like not taking
doing it.
like the damn mode seriously,
Yeah.
and like making dumb levels, not using their mechanics, and I just don't get it.
Like they were making. I think in terms of like the plot and the Zapfish, like they're making fun of it because it's like, oh, okay, this is the third time, whatever.
Yeah,
but
the
then it's like,
start of the
yeah.
game is like a
Analyze-
parody. I mean, I think I literally said this on the last collab stream we did, but it's like they try to do a subversion of your expectations, and then your Agent 3 led by Callie and Marie, and it's like, well, wait a minute,
Yeah.
that's not subverting
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's-
you're literally doing the same thing. You're just making fun about it, but you're still doing the same thing at the end of the day. So it's like, what's different?
Please, okay.
Once again, days gone without complaining about
Yeah,
some
no,
aliens.
it's literally
It's alright. It
the
took us 2 hours to get into
government-sanctioned
complaining about Return of the
Alterna
Aliens. Is that
whining.
It
We
is
actually have
literally
a
the same
problem.
discussion we had like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's just kind of a given. It's like our God, what's it called? A book circle? Like, what's it called? Like,
Book
when people,
club?
like, read a book club? It's like our book club. Yeah.
club.
Yeah. That we just stay
Book club.
fixated on the same book that we
Alterna
fucking hate.
shitting
I would say it's more like Anonymous Alcoholics or something.
That, honestly, yeah,
self-help.
yeah, that's closer.
Self-help
That's
group.
more accurate.
God, that reminds me. You need a present timer like those. Yeah, you're right, Jester. We should make that.
Welcome
Days.
to the 500th daily meeting of the Anonymous Return of the Mammalians haters.
God, that reminds me. I
Yeah,
was. That reminds me. I was a TF2 player. Well, I still kind of am, but not really. But I was into Team Fortress 2 when like Overwatch came out. So I remember the Reddit had a bot which like would appear and keep track of every time Overwatch was mentioned. I don't think it went past 2 days,
No.
and it only went that high because it went down. That's what this shit reminds me of.
In chat, someone's
should,
asking
like,
me if
keep,
I'm gonna
like-
buy Raiders. Yes. That's like my entire channel
no.
right now is like Raiders
Actually,
hype
no.
and discussion. Yes, I'm going to buy the game.
Nah, I think I'm skipping this one.
Like, who do you think? Like, who do you are? Do you think I am?
Whoa. Oh, that
I
worked.
think
Cool.
you should have a. I think Cosmic. I think you should have like a little tracker like on your stream overlay that like counts down how long the stream has been going, and then the timer will stop as soon as any sort of return
Yeah.
is mentioned on stream.
Yeah. Or you could make it in a way where you don't even have to like make it interactive or something. You just put days passed without complaining about Return
Yeah,
of the Mammalians,
and
and
ju-
it just always displays
It's just 0 and I never edit it because I never have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, it dropped me on the mob. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm alive.
Geht. Live fish, damn you!
There's too many things. Did that? I wanted to double. You probably can't do that. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Don't kill me. Thank you.
It's really funny how, like, for me, Mega Lanes, I remember when I first, like, beat it, but that, I was like, it's not too bad, you know, like, it's not auto-expansion, it's not bad, and I think over time I just dislike it more and more. I just think about it, I'm like, it was good job, dog.
Like, I was just, my entire mood was destroyed at the end of the game anyways, because, like, the whole, magic bullshit with, like, the marine, life energy or whatever was like, oh, okay, they're doing, like, magic bullshit now, okay, I hate this.
Yeah, like, my whole thing was I was going through the entire campaign, like, with the questions of, like, oh, we're gonna find out, like, why are there kettles? Or, like, what's the deal with orcas? Just, like, all, like, these really basic questions about the setting, like, I had in mind as I was playing through, fully expecting them to be answered, and then I was like, oh, it doesn't get answered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and the best part after that, playing like after Alterna, was like I was after the ending. I was still coping. Okay, we still have after Alterna. Maybe there's like some cool lore after beating that, and then you do that, and you have like the fucking dumbass bullshit lore around Mr. Grizz that rubs it in like one last time at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright.
I will never forget, due to me, I mean, you two know this, I don't think Cosmic knows, because I live in New Zealand, I got the game first, because, you know, time zone bullshit. So, we had like, in the lore server, we had, like, an extra, like, friend chat, whatever they're called, of, like, people who have beat the game. Of course, since I got the game first, I was one of the first to beat it, so every time, and I was laughing my ass off at the ending, because I'm like, oh my god, it actually happened, God help us. So I got to see it first, and I got to see everyone slowly come in when they beat the game into the therapy room.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like the
Yeah.
Return of the Aliens spoiler thread. I remember like walking in there and like seeing like a bunch of other people in there and being in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I was like probably one of the last people to get it because like that's like Hawaii's like one of the last like time zones on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also remember, like, in the chat, like, you were already, like, talking about me, wondering how I'm faring. And then I get in there, like, yep.
Yeah.
I just like picture that gif of all the like Donkey Kong characters in the mine carts, just with like the blank expression, like.
Yeah, I remember people were like, oh yeah, Kai's not gonna like this one.
Yeah.
Ah! Sorry.
Yeah, it was full server molding.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
no, that's what I was
our therapy after that was like the script deciphering mania.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
we had something.
Yeah. Dude, people got so fucking mean to me. People got so like self-righteous about this, like, oh my god, you thought he wasn't gonna be a bear, and you were wrong. Huh? I'm more right than the Splatoon YouTuber. It's like, okay, can you like fucking kill yourself? Shut up.
Yeah. It's also like these people think that it's about being right, when it's like, no, I don't care if I'm right or wrong. I just don't want the game to be shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I want a good story. And people are like, but like Grizz's story is like sad, like if you really look at it, because it's like, oh, he's like the last bear left. It's like, yeah, but the game
It also makes me
didn't
sad.
actually
That's
touch
what we
on these
ended up with.
elements. Like,
Yeah.
It was never not pissed me off the most. Like, it's not even the fact that it's the bear thing, that's one thing. It's just, the pieces are there to make something cool, but they just don't explain nothing.
Yeah.
Like, why?
it's like, I can agree, it's like, oh, it would be cool if they actually touched on, like, oh, Grizz, the theme is like, oh, Grizz is, like, technically not a mammal anymore, he's, like, completely lost himself, and now he's just, like, ooze, but the game's story doesn't go in that direction. Like, this is something it's not like it's not like in
Like,
a
it's all
developer
implied.
they like expand on this or anything. Like, it's
Like,
like
the
you
pieces
can't
are there.
ignore this.
It's
Also,
all
you
implied,
know-
but it's never said. So it's like, okay, cool.
You also know that like the people who were like trying to get to you about this don't even give a shit about the story mode or the lore or whatever. They just want to be right and tell someone
Exactly.
they're wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, saying
always
Grizz's
reminds
writing
me,
is good is not the hill to die on. Like that's not the you know
Yeah.
the own they think it is. Like it's just
I will always remember like a couple of months after Splatoon, like maybe it was like half to like a year after Splatoon 3 came out, some popular kind of popular Twitter account, I think they had like a Pikachu profile picture, you've probably seen them before, like tweeting about like Mr. Grizz, like we can all agree this was the coolest part, because like they're pretty casual about Splatoon obviously.
Yeah.
So they were just tweeting about like they thought it was cool. They were not prepared for how divided it actually was.
Yeah.
I made a fall. They're like, okay, I didn't know it was this spicy.
yeah. I mean, I've
I
heard
don't
the casual take a lot. Like people who are just like Nintendo YouTubers who like aren't invested at all in Splatoon. They're like, oh yeah, that was the cool part where you like go into space. Like yeah, it was like like people see that as genuinely like the best Splatoon finale just because of like the surface level like presentation, and it's like.
And I mean,
Yeah,
I think
it's
that's
hype moments of aura.
Yeah.
totally. I think that's totally valid. as
Yeah,
well.
like if you
Like,
don't
it's
if you don't
fair.
care, yeah, like it's you know
Yeah,
feel
they're
free
not-
to enjoy
the
it.
dumb part is like saying that you're an asshole for not liking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like a take that we get a lot. I think like even you know that video that came out pretty recently. It was a very nice video of it was someone who had just gotten into the
Yeah,
Splatoon
I think-
series and they
yeah,
like
The
made,
Incredible
like, a whole,
World of
like, video
Splatoon.
essay with like
Yeah.
The Incredible World of Splatoon is like a very positive video, and like looking in the comments, I even saw people hating on you specifically, Cosmic, or like vaguing about you for having made a video that was like criticizing like Return of the Aliens because
Yeah.
people can't fucking.
Well, I did watch the video
Enjoying something in criticism.
because I think you brought it up
Yeah.
last time actually. And like, I mean, they barely
Yeah.
even talk about Return of the Aliens in the videos. Like, I'm surprised that even like crossed people's minds because like they just talk about like the intro part. I didn't even like complain about the intro part. Like,
Like,
So I don't even know-
The
yeah.
thing is, it's like people just want to hear like positive things about their favorite game, and they don't understand that like people criticize because they deeply care about
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
It's like I love the video about like the incredible world of Splatoon. Like I thought it was an excellent video, but it's just kind of crazy. Like the takeaway that some viewers got from that was like, this is the only type of like Splatoon like it feels like this is the only type of Splatoon content that should exist is the
Yeah.
things that praise my favorite game.
I do feel like people have this like
criticize it.
overcorrection where it's like there is so much negativity on the internet, and like a lot of times it does just suck, and it's just people being negative for no
Yeah.
reason and starting fights for no reason. But it's like yeah, criticism isn't just mindless negativity. It's like this is like as important as just being positive and enjoying things. Like it's still important. So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
It's also I think it's also the age-old story of like neurotypicals not being able to comprehend that like some people like do care about like fiction more than just like superficially like most normal people do. And so like hearing people argue about this so intently, they cannot comprehend that like on the surface they see someone like complaining about media, so they think, okay, so I guess that means they must hate it. But they say they like it. That doesn't make sense,
Yeah.
so they must be idiots. But like, no.
Yeah.
I like it so much that I do criticize it because I want it to be better.
I think it's also like
Yeah.
there are just kind of people who do really kind of low level or high level or there are people who criticize things on the internet genuinely because they just think they're bad, and they're just trying to make a video like to be entertaining or funny or just like kind of to be popular, or like I think there are kind of
Yeah.
there are videos that aren't really earnest criticisms of things, and people are bad at
Yeah.
deducing what is the like labor of love criticism versus the this thing fucking sucks and I can make content on it video.
Oh yeah.
So,
that's true.
like-
Yeah,
what
like
was
it's-
what was that one fucking video by Donkey or whatever he was called, who did this Splatoon
I mean,
2 criticism.
I
where,
don't
like,
even.
some people
I
thought
don't
it
hate
was meant
Donkey.
seriously.
Yeah, no, I think that video is.
Because yeah,
I like that
It
video.
wasn't meant seriously. Yeah.
I like the video a lot,
But
actually.
like, some people see that and think like people see this and act like it was like legit criticism, and like they just adopt that and like start hating on the game because they
Yeah.
can't comprehend that like it wasn't even serious criticism.
I mean, it's another beautiful case of it's not black and white, but it always gets treated as such.
Yeah.
That's just the
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah.
What else is new, really?
Don't.
Yeah, back to the thing, like, to be fair, if you looked at Splatoon 3's ending, like, with no prior knowledge, yeah, like, it does have hype moments in Aura, and to be honest, I can't deny.
Yeah.
The hype moments at Aura are kind of cool, but, like, if you look at the bigger picture, if you're a nerd, it's like, it's
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah. Also, I mentioned this like multiple times, but like as I have like arrived at my acceptance stage on what Return of the Mammalians is, I replayed it a while back, and I was like, okay, I was saying, okay, I know that I don't like where it is and how it was handled, but looking at it for what it is, I could still enjoy like the hype moments, and I could still like externalize my hatred for how bad it is, and still say it is fun if you like ignore the fact that I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I remember like reading like journalist like reviews like of Return to the Mammalians, and I do remember like seeing some takeaways of it where it was like, oh yeah, like on the surface level, this is like, you know, it is a huge spectacle, but then like once you actually like start like picking apart the story, it doesn't really make as much sense. And I was like reading that, I was just like, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
It's part of, it's all part of like fucking literary fucking media analysis. Treating Splatoon as something that's like respectable enough to analyze beyond just like, oh yeah, it's just like this is just a stupid like game for kids. It's like, no,
Yeah.
like this is a piece of art. This is a piece of art, and I'm going to like analyze it and pick it apart.
I mean, this is basically this is also the same like with people who try to defend like children's movies that aren't really great by saying like, oh, but it's a children's movie. But like, no one says that you can't make a children's movie that is still good and also enjoyable for like adults, because those are like some of the best children's movies. Those that are actually still enjoyable when you're an adult.
Someone said, do you dislike Return of the Mammalians or find it mid? I mean, like, at the end of the day, for me, it's still Splatoon. So, like, I still like the, like, controls and, like, visuals and, like, general aesthetic. But honestly, like, I don't know. It's very hard for me to view it on, like, an objective level. Because I do kind of, like, I don't know. I'm very cynical about it at this point, where it's, like, even, like, I don't even know if I would say that, like, the hype moments in Aura, like, I just have so many nitpicks. It's the death by 1,000 cuts in like every single part of the game, where like even like the late game cutscenes, I'm like, okay, well like the pacing is kind of like bad, and they just sort of like hang on shots too long, and like the idols are just completely superficial and do nothing in any of the cutscenes, and like just every single thing genuinely for me does bring it down. Like the more I think about it, so like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
What the?
Oh, okay. GG Griller.
Well, that's Well, we were punished by God.
Yeah.
Stop complaining about.
Did not like my
game.
take. I was being too negative. So yeah,
Yeah, that is true.
I don't know. Like for me, it's generally a case of like, it's just because we have so much to compare it with. Like if it was the only game, then it'd be one thing. But like just every other Splatoon game, it's just every other facet of the game. I think like the levels in the first 3 campaigns look better. I like the music in the first 3 campaigns. It feels more diegetic and like tied into the world. Like I like the enemy designs better. There's more variety in the levels and challenges. The platforming is more interesting and challenging. Just like every single aspect of the game is just like a downgrade to me. So it is really, really hard for me to like get over that, because it's like there's not much left in the game for me to look at where I'm like, oh, but this is okay, because like even then I just end up finding some flaw in it. So
Yeah, I think
like
the only thing that like I guess, saves like Return of the Mammalians for me, or is like a better part of it, is the Alternologues.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
mention that because this like that part is genuinely really cool, except the last
I
one.
See,
But
like, okay,
Yeah.
mostly
Like,
yes.
I like the crystal lore, but
Even
yeah.
even then, something about Orca's writing is just like bad. Like I don't know. Like the grammar is like weirdly really terrible, and it's like the fact that it's a computer speaking. I'm like, why is the computer not using proper grammar? Like. That's generally a case where even there I can find they like start a sentence with and it pisses me off really bad, and like I know it's because like in dialogue obviously people all the time start a sentence with like and, but it's like it doesn't even like flow nicely. Like there's no reason, there's just no reason. They do a period and a line break and there's no reason, and it infuriates me. I'm like did the person writing this like have a degree? Like I I don't know, it like it
No.
it
Listen.
genuinely
I know the
drives me
lore.
insane.
I know the lore is because it's translating human language to English. So the translator.
I was thinking about that.
So Orca is Grok AI, is what you're saying.
Yes.
what's fucked up to me, like one of my issues with Return of the Mammalians is the localization,
Oh, for sure, yeah.
which is something I've been meaning to. I'm like, oh, I should make a video about this at some point. Like, if I make a video about Return of the Mammalians, it will be picking apart how Mr. Grizz is localized and how that very much negatively impacted my view of the story. Like, yes, like even in the Japanese version, the writing is a bit shit. But there's some things that the localization did that made it objectively like worse.
There's a
like, why the
message.
fuck did the Alternologues leave? Why did Orca say like, oh, that's like not in like my memory banks, when there was nothing like that in the Japanese version? Or
Yeah.
like leaving out the part about the power eggs or the golden eggs being used as rocket fuel. Like that was explicitly stated in the Japanese version, and just not mentioned in English beyond the visual of the eggs by the rocket.
Someone in
much as
chat
I,
said,
like-
Judd PT, generate me a Nothing Burger character that's only purpose is to expedition jump. I can't read. Expedition jump.
Oh yeah, the Judds not being mentioned at all in Return of the
Yeah.
Mammalians still feels like a plot hole to me.
Yeah.
Remember when they rage baited us in the trailer by showing their scroll, and it was just that's it. The scroll
We got
didn't-
Yep.
baited so hard.
Yeah. It was so dumb. But on the Alternologues and like the writing, I think I want to make like a rewriting of that based on like the more accurate meaning from the Japanese versions, like we did with the Octo expansion chat logs. I think that could be fun. Because I do
did
agree
make
that that. Go ahead.
I did make a retranslation of just the final Alternologue, but not the rest of it.
Yeah, I
think
was-
a retranslation of Alterna would be.
I just
not
had
a
the
bad
idea. I wanna rewrite the entire thing because the thing like Cosmic mentioned that the writing of the logs is weird. I also agree. Like I like the contents, but like whoever wrote that, it's written in
Yeah.
such a dumb way where it's like made so to overly make Orca sound like a computer or whatever, like with these dumb speech mannerisms
Well, that's like I don't even
all
know.
through it.
I feel like it doesn't even come across that way. It just comes across like a first
Yeah.
draft. Like it's
Yeah.
just really. It's like I would have rathered it like was overly, because that's kind of what happened with Tartar, where they kind of made it like really like over the top, you know, in the localization. But I kind of think that works for its character. I think that's actually like an interesting choice. But like Orca is just like it doesn't sound like a person, but it doesn't sound like a computer either. It just it's just bad writing. It's just weird. Like I don't know. It's just like the grammatical errors are so strange to me because they just don't. Just going from the chat logs, which like to this day like really impress me for a Nintendo game for how like kind of genuine like and like just like they sound like a real like conversation you could have on Discord. Like not entirely, like they're still obviously like kind of like goofy video game characters, but like you know they say just like lol in lowercase or like little stuff like that where you know it felt like there's so much attention to like making it like actually like flow like a natural conversation. into Orca, where like, how do you fail to write an expedition jump? Why can I not say that word? Exposition jump. I'm sorry, my brain is exploding.
Exposition jump.
Exposition jump. What is going on?
Bro, keep saying jump.
I don't know what you say. I'm sorry, my brain is like not the salmon run. Something is overstimulating
okay.
me.
I mean, you have to concentrate on playing. So.
Yeah.
I wonder what's overstimulating you. Right
Yeah.
now.
Wow. I wonder. But that I just like surely that's the easiest kind of character to write without it feeling unnatural. Is literally a robot telling you lore. Like, how do you fuck that up? And they still manage to find a way. Like, I don't get it.
But Cosmic, the fact that you can't multitask talking and playing Salmon Run shows that you aren't as crazy about Salmon Run, I guess, because like, and to say, I remember when we were playing Splatoon 1, and like I couldn't form sentences while playing that because like I'm not that good at PvP. But I'm not struggling as much while playing Salmon Run because like I play Salmon Run so subconsciously at this point.
Yeah.
Our strengths
I'm,
are very
I'm
clear.
In the salmon zone right now. All right, we gotta focus a little.
Yeah,
bit,
let's
though.
lock in for this. I'm immediately dead.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, I'm setting up.
I'm dead too.
Okay.
I missed, bro.
Oh god, I have.
Oh fuck. Okay. Fuck! I got eaten by Joe.
I'm dead.
Cool. Oh my god, Moz.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Vein.
Ah! Oh, I'm
Oh
alive.
god.
I'm the only one alive.
Yeah, we don't have enough timer anyway, so...
We can get two. We
Kill
can
my
get
maybe
two.
we
Maybe.
can- Okay, because
Oh, never mind. No, we can't.
Yeah.
Give us no chargers, bro.
If you can't focus
Sloshers
here,
just
it might
kinda
be over
pass
for
here.
raiders. I mean, I did a side order let's play that was... I died a lot on that also, but it'll be okay.
Also, I'm gonna hop off the game for now because it's getting kind of hot and I'm getting a headache, so I probably have to.
I was just thinking, I need to get food. I would be down to still like hang out in the stream if you guys want to play still and chat.
Okay.
I'm down with whatever.
But yeah, I feel like I need a food break at least since it is almost 2 p.m., which would be past my lunchtime.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Alright,
but like
I
I'm
will-
also I'm done with playing for now because I like Salmon Run, but like I feel my cognitive like state declining because I can't play too much Salmon Run at once anymore because I start getting headaches.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. All right, I'm gonna mute deafen for like I don't know, like 10 minutes or so while I get food.
Okay.
All right.
So you're just running duos then? Like,
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
okay. Oh, I'm the host, lol.
Forgot to do grammar check.
Wow,
Yeah.
I got 3 gold for in the capsules. I mean.
Oh, nice.
Where you going? That means you got the one in Fortnite.
Yeah. Well, then, yeah, they locked back in with side order with Marina's. The dev diaries are like. I mean, I feel like that was less.
Yeah.
It's less like impressively, written, I'd say, than the chat logs. But like, yeah, I like Marina's writing a lot in the dev diaries and like the key smashing and stuff.
Yeah, those are really good again. It's only Return of the Mammalians where it was like complete like fucking brain shut off.
Yeah.
the way they made it. Like I don't know what happened. It almost makes me feel like they were trying to like see how far they can go with like not caring about this stuff like before like fans would actually say like what the fuck is this shit?
It genuinely reads like every part is like a first draft, because even like in the Grizz fight, like regardless of him making too many business puns or whatever, they don't even come up with new ones. He says it's time to clock out as like a pun twice in the fight. Like, dude, you just made that bad pun. You can't just make it again. Like like it's absurd.
Maybe he thought it's funnier the second time.
Maybe he did, but like I just feel like they don't expect you to like read the dialogue if it's not like, well, it's like it's a cutscene though. It's not even like the like gameplay. Like it's like the mandatory, the cutscenes that are also way too long, by the way. That happened in the middle of the fight. That's another another of my million nitpicks that I have. But yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, Hale said in chat if they want to, I think they'd be down to join, at least like the game.
Oh yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah. Oh, you can. I can go ahead and like ask in the chat if anyone else wants to join now that like me and Kai are clocking out.
Yeah.
I got it. You can do your preference. Yeah, no, I can pick apart Splatoon 3 story mode all day.
I mean, literally, it's been like half of the live streams on my channel are majority just completing about Alterna. Like,
you actually have a problem. So funny.
Yeah. Well, because it hasn't been. If I get like, because Side Order was like, you know, it was good in a lot of ways. It satiated me in terms of like, okay, they didn't totally, you know, fuck up everything, but like, I just need something that I can confidently say is like good. Like Side Order was like okay, or like pretty good, but like I need if Raiders is like good, then maybe like this will be cured and we can just talk about Raiders being good.
Yeah.
But like it's just there hasn't been the damage has not been undone is basically where we're at right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. I guess it's also just like more interesting to talk about. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, 1 and 2, I have problems with 1 and 2. How some of the problems I have with 3, I also have with 1 and 2. But like, they're just less interesting to talk about. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, I mean,
Because they're less ambitious.
yeah, they're less ambitious and they're less dense. Like, yeah, it's disappointing that Callie was brainwashed, but like, what more can you say about that than that sentence?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. There was potential there. I think the Squid Sisters stories are good and set us up thinking we were getting a better story than we did. But it's like, oh well, like, I just don't.
Yeah, and also like Ido's doing nothing Splatoon 3. I mean, they've never done anything. Let's be real.
Well, Octo Expansion they did. Octo Expansion is, to me, it's like they weren't there in person, so they couldn't have done any more than just give advice. And then at the end of the game, Pearl and Marina both do something to contribute to fighting the final boss. So for me, that's good enough.
That's true.
For me, that's good enough.
That's true.
And I do like, I will say in Raiders, I really like that Deep Cut is actually fighting with us. That's a good thing. They're actually doing something.
They actually exist. Like,
Yeah.
Thank God. Because I think that's like the best thing. Cause like, at most it is pro Marina, but like even then, that was just one cutscene at the end of the day.
Yeah. Well, even like, I think what makes it less egregious to me in Splatoon 1, I mean, Cuttlefish is like old and can't fight anymore, so I think he gets an excuse. And then Callie and Marie are like your guy in the chair. Like I don't know. To me, it's like, oh, they're like looking out and like monitoring the situation. Whereas in Alterna, like Captain 3 is just sitting there. I would rather them not be present in the game, because then I don't know what they're doing, and I can imagine that they're being useful. But when I know that their ass is just sitting there the entire time, not doing anything, like that makes it worse for me. So that's like I guess that's a part
What
of
do you
it.
mean? They're providing the aura. They're providing the.
They
aura.
don't even talk. Marie just looks at their face and guesses what they're saying. Like they're literally not doing anything.
Yeah, that was like.
I don't
the
actually
idea
dislike
of,
that. I think that's funny, but it contributes to them not doing
it's
anything.
funny. Like it is an interesting situation. Like I like the idea of like your Splatoon 1 character becoming like the cat. That's cool. but then it's like now you have a mute character as a captain because they're the player character. So it's like, how do you write for that? It's a bit of a conundrum.
It's just I'm entirely indifferent. Like, I love Agent 3 and Octo Expansion, even though, you know, I mean, there it is. Admittedly, it's good hype moments in Aura. It is basically just hype moments in Aura. I mean, I don't think they contribute to, like, well, they kind of, I don't know. I think you can read into
they
like.
Come in, they
I still think them being
come
like.
In, they have the hype boss. And
Yeah, I think them
again.
like saving Agent 8 is cool as like a full circle moment, and then them getting saved by Agent 8. I mean, yeah, I'm also like a shipper, so like obviously I've got to read into that. But yeah, like I can admit that's supposed to hit moments in Aura, but like it's actually done well, and it doesn't feel like they're just sitting there and doing nothing. But like I'm like entirely indifferent. I like if Agent 3 was not in Return of the Mammalians, I would not care. Like it does not change anything meaningful about the game.
Yeah.
So like
it's cool, but like it doesn't add anything
Yeah.
to like, the story. Yeah, anything.
user specials.
They did give us the best joke though, so you know
They
what?
did give us the Booyah joke. I want to be able to laugh at the Booyah joke, but like at that point in time, I'm still like recoiling from the Grizz fight, so it's like I can't. I don't know, but it is good. It is good. I like the Booyah joke.
I found it funny.
Yeah,
The Booyah joke was super funny.
yeah.
That was the best part of the story mode, no question. I'm like, wait.
The
that's actually
single
really cool.
good line of dialogue in all of Return of the Mammalians is Booyah.
Okay.
Yeah, the captain.
I think
I mean, okay.
yeah.
I will say it is. I like the bit of Agent 3 is only able. They're only able ever to do one single thing at a time, and then they get knocked unconscious. They break the blender, they're unconscious. They get possessed by Tartar, knocked unconscious. They raise the fur off the rocket island immediately. I mean, they're not knocked unconscious, but like they sprain their leg or whatever. But it's like they can only do one thing.
Yeah,
That's the rule with Agent 3.
Actually, that's super funny. Actually, yeah.
Actually, that reminds me. It gives us the second best joke in Mammalians, where Marie's just talking about the thing, and in the corner you just see them fall over and die.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the second best part. I will say, I do like even though there isn't much cutscenes in Mammals, what is there, I do like it. Like the animators definitely have
Oh yeah,
fun
no,
with it.
the
I can tell.
animation and like camera work is good, for sure.
Yeah.
I think like I have so many nitpicks about like the pacing of the Grizz fight, but like yeah, on like a technical level, it is
like,
really
I think
really
they
good.
did. Yeah, they had a lot of fun animating the which is probably part of why I actually like them. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can tell there's like they had passion for it.
Yeah, that is like one case where I do think like if you compare just like for some reason specifically the respawn animations stick out to me, like when you splat Fry and then she like pops back out, the camera kind of like zooms out and in like with her movements. It sort of like tracks her a little bit and just like makes the scenes feel a lot more dynamic. Like that is like a straight up upgrade from like an Octo Valley or Octo Canyon boss cutscene. Just the presentation is definitely good, and yeah, and Raiders, I don't know how many cutscenes we'll have in Raiders, but I think they will look good. So yes,
Yeah, they definitely have done better like every game.
yeah, for sure.
Like the ones in 1 and 2 were like fine, but they aren't kind of.
I mean, they were like
there's
not
fun
even
energy for that
cutscenes.
in-
Like there's really, I mean, literally Agent 3, because I've been working on the Agent video. Like Agent 3 doesn't have a single unique animation in the entirety of Splatoon 1. It's just the camera goes on them doing an idle animation. Like there is no bespoke animation or characterization or anything. Agent 4 also barely has anything, but at least they have like one. They have like one animation, or they have two. Well, actually, I was gonna say they look around when they enter Octo Canyon, but I think that's literally just the equip menu animation, now that I think about it. So I don't know if that actually counts, but I know they have one when they get the hero suit. So
yeah, like OE started that, and it's gotten better since.
Yeah. That's also the thing that baffles me with Neo 3 though, is like they are fully like rigged and animated and they give them like unique animations in the cutscenes, but they just decided to give them a blank expression and to never emote or react to anything that ever happens. It's like, this is a conscious choice to make this character as boring as fucking possible.
That is true, but like I love the scene of like fucking cuttlefish dying. Everyone's like depressed, or he's just standing there like, damn, that fucking blow has done it.
It's yeah.
I don't think it was intentional, but it's really fucking funny.
Yeah. I like that years later, the single bit of characterization they got from Bon Walker is just like, by the way, they're fucking stupid. they can't read. That's their one bit of characterization. They're bad at writing.
Like, we got one when they revealed it, like the whole like, you know, scrap whatever.
That's a job. That's not characterization. I don't count that, honestly. Like,
not really, like, but like it's something.
Yeah.
Like it shows that they do something.
So
but, like,
was the idea there just because they dig up stuff in Alterna with Small Fry? Like, is that why they're a scavenger? Like, even that, like, I think it's literally just like a gameplay thing. Like, I don't even know if like yes, it's technically a backstory, but like I think that's the idea. Because I mean, otherwise they don't do anything else with it. So.
Yeah, no, I think it was just like the general aesthetic of Splatoon 3, like at least at the start it had that vibe, you know, but like that's it.
Someone in chat said Neo 3 genuinely mouth breathing while Cuttlefish was incapacitated.
Fucking hilarious. I mean, this is the framing too, because they're just like in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, I know exactly what you mean. Like, they really are just
that's things, bro.
Random kid.
So fucking funny. Frankly, that entire 5 minutes is the funniest 5 minutes of my life.
I was
just like, they just. Like, you get the build up, and then that's when they, like, Cuttlefish dies, they drop Bear, they drop the space, they drop he lives again, he's fucking jerky now, all in like 5 minutes. I'm like, what am I supposed to process with this?
Did you just say he's fucking jerking off?
No, he's jerky.
I like, it took me a second to process that. I thought that's what you said for a second too.
No.
I mean, Mr. Gris was probably jerking him off.
I mean, maybe.
I don't want to think about that.
Well, you do now.
Don't even get me started talking about the essence, bro. What the fuck is essence? Like, what are we doing?
Look, he just wanted one. Okay, wait, can we talk slightly not safe word here? What's the
I wouldn't go like too far. If you have to ask, probably don't. To be honest, but
yeah, probably best not to.
I mean, sucking that old man dry is the established bit. So if it's just that, then you're fine.
Okay, it's just that he just wanted to suck that old man dry before he went to space and probably died.
Yeah. That's fine.
He just wanted a last day.
It is probably a little jarring because I'm like, I've said, like, I don't like intentionally try to always be like family friendly, but I just normally kind of like don't swear that much on stream, so there's probably some people who are used to me being like basically PG and just occasionally, you know, throwing stuff out there. And then I feel like the collab streams have been a
yeah,
there's a lot more, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when
we're corrupting
talking with friends, to be honest. Shit just happens. It makes you... Never mind, I'm dead. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, we just keep fine.
Okay, I tried to kill him, but then I killed me.
There you go.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think it. The problem is that it doesn't have implications. The problem is that essence means literally nothing. It means literally nothing, and it's. What are we talking about?
The essence. I don't know.
Like after Side Order, I'm like, did he suck his soul out? Is he a Dementor from Harry Potter? Like. Also, hi, welcome back.
I mean, to be honest, to me, Mr. Grizz just in the end sounded like fucking a delusional madman or whatever.
But
Because,
he
like,
does
Are we talking about
something.
Risen here?
Well, okay.
I just came
He's
back.
not- He starts talking about the fucking what is he talking about? The vessel, the wisdom of ages, and some other shit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Mhm.
like it's like there's. I mean, I'm assuming that like they're trying to reference or like foreshadow some kind of more, let's say, esoteric concepts in regards to how their souls might work. And
yeah.
this is like the only guess I have for what this could be about.
I would be on board with that if it wasn't plot relevant. Because him being this like madman spouting esoteric philosophy, you know, I can get behind that. That makes sense. That's kind of what his character is. Except he needed to kidnap Cuttlefish for some reason. And we never learn what that reason is. And the closest thing we have to an answer is essence, which is nothing. It doesn't do anything for him. He is already able to manipulate ink and has weird tentacle arms from the very start of the game. So what does he gain from sucking that old man dry? Like,
I mean, my theory was that, I mean, obviously, whatever he needed Cuttlefish for was something that was necessary for him to start to start the rocket, I guess. And like, I would assume that maybe the rocket has some kind of like authorization feature to launch it that Grizz was not able to on his own, I guess.
The rocket is powered by old men.
I
That's what I'm getting
mean,
at.
once again,
when he,
I could get
when he
behind that
mentioned-
if we didn't see Mr. Grizz from the moment he takes the essence to the point he goes into space. He's right there, and then he hangs on the side of the rocket. There's no, like, we would have had to see that, I feel like.
Like, I think you can just agree that it sucks that we have to make shit up.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
They just put because it's clear that the answer is that I don't think the developers even had a good answer for
I just, like,
why to contract,
yeah.
why to kidnap Cuttlefish except for plot.
I just, like,
Yeah.
I just think that's, like, actually, like unacceptable. Like, as like bad as everything else is, like, it is not a functioning plot. Like, that is the one answer. Like, they could have not explained Orca, they could have not explained Kettles, they could have not explained anything more about Alterna, they could have not explained Fuzzy Octarians. They needed to explain why he kidnapped Cuttlefish, because that is the entire plot of the game, and they did not do that. Like,
that moment was also when like I was so like disappointed. Like I couldn't enjoy the hype moments afterwards because like I was so disappointed that like it was the classic Nintendo thing when they do their story shit where it's like they don't explain anything and then it's like, oh, it's the finale and now it's over.
well, but that's like
the at the point where
Yeah.
where Mr. Grizz was still talking about like the vessel or whatever, I was like intrigued. I was like thinking, okay, maybe we see some cool like revelations, some cool explanations about what this shit actually means, but nothing, obviously.
yeah.
Which like sucks.
I don't even feel like it's like a classic Nintendo. Like, I think most Mario games have more like logical stories than Return of the
Right.
Mammalians. Like, it's a fundamental, like, just like, you know, you don't get from point A to B without explaining that. So it's just
Like,
it's so weird.
I was literally just thinking about Mario and like it's like so many games just kind of reuse the plot of like, okay, like Bowser like kidnaps Princess Peach. It's kind of a given, and there's always like some reason why Bowser wants to do that. He's like, oh, I'm going to like make her my wife, or I need to she has a purpose for being kidnapped.
Yeah,
and
there's at least like
pretty
some
obvious why-
motivation. Yeah.
it's always obvious like why Mario would want to.
I mean,
like,
even then,
obvious,
even
like
then.
why the Squid Game Splatoon would want to rescue one of their own. It's just, it's like if Bowser was like, I kidnapped her, because I wanted you to, because I wanted to.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of part of his character because he's done it so much. But the difference there is that he's done it so much versus the one.
Yeah, there's a precedent.
Yeah.
There's a precedent.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, I outlined this in the video that I made forever ago, but it's like, it's not even that it's like a random evil thing he did because he's a random evil character. It is actively detrimental to his plan. If he hid in Alterna, if he never kidnapped Cuttlefish, he would have won, because Squidbeak never would have found Alterna. He would have launched the rocket, and no one would have been there to stop him. So like, it's not just that it needs to be explained because I want it to be explained for the lore. It's because literally it goes against every other thing he does in the game. Like it is actively against his motivations and the basis of his character and the means of his plan. Like it's.
To be fair, okay. To be fair, did he? He said he wanted to, but did he want to? Because like Cuttlefish just kind of ended up there and then they're there.
He says he requires a representative of humanity, which I think is what Arden was going with, like the rocket or whatever. Like that's not explained.
Yeah, he said representative of Earth.
Yeah, or yeah, sorry, representative Earth. But it's not
Right,
explained why
right.
he needs that. So it doesn't work as an explanation because he's saying I kidnapped Cuttlefish because I need to kidnap Cuttlefish. That doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, in the sense of like, okay, then like it's still stupid, but like, I don't know if he wanted Cuttlefish specifically because he just kind of like they kind of just end up in there by accident in the first place.
Well, no. So what happens is when they DJ Octavio crashes into like the Alterna hatch at the bottom of the crater, the fuzzy ooze comes out and the tentacle specifically grabs Cuttlefish and not Neo 3 or Octavio. Like they don't just fall and he disappears. Cuttlefish gets grabbed and taken.
Okay, I didn't remember that.
So like yeah, it's like intentional. And I mean,
Okay, yeah,
even if he was just trying to grab one of them randomly, it's like, well, obviously the other people are gonna find you then. Like, so, like, you would have to kidnap all of them. Like, it just doesn't...
Yeah, again,
Yeah.
like, Grace explains it with, like, I need, like, the wisdom of the ages or some shit.
Yeah. He's really into old men. He really needed that old man specifically.
You really need that.
You know what?
Yeah, he
I
needs
respect
that
it. I
old
respect
man.
it. I respect it.
Yeah, he just wanted Mr. Gris just wanted to like feel alive one more time before he knew he was gonna go into his doom in space.
Okay, maybe we should change the subject at some point.
Yeah. Okay, enough. We've been talking like an hour at this point.
Triforce of
We don't mind
Wisdom.
before Raiders. It's so easy, man. It's like,
It's just so easy to slip into it. Like, I do apologize
is.
for
It's
how
been, like, 4
redundant...
years almost.
Oh, God. Yeah.
like I said, it's easy to slip into it because it's like the most ambitious. There's the most things to talk about. Even if it's like the most positive things, there's just so much things.
Yeah.
With like everything else, well, Octo expansion like has been talked about F, and the first two kind of don't have much. To be honest.
I mean, there's lots I can yap about Octo Valley, and I've done that in several streams, but yeah, it's harder to just randomly bring it up, like in context playing the game.
Yeah.
There are lots of things I can say, but yeah, it's not always just like top of mind, like here are these random things that keep me up at night.
We're haters anonymous, except not anonymous.
Yeah, except we make
We're
it
loud.
very
We're
known that we are the
Loud
loudest
about it.
haters to ever exist. Oh, they are
I know,
anonymous.
I know there's probably people that fucking just buy this because
Yeah.
they hate this mode.
This is why I have a lot of respect for Skitty Bitty. Also because I hate Tears of the Kingdom myself, but also because they are like the #1 hater of Tears of the Kingdom, and it's like I know I get the vibe. I know what it's like to be in that position, so.
Yeah, when I watched Skinny Bitty's video, it's like I played Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm not deep enough into like Zelda lore or anything. But like when I played it, I'm like, this doesn't feel as fun, and like there's like parts of the story that like even as like a fucking Zelda casual or whatever, I'm like this seems a bit contrived or this seems stupid.
Yeah, that was.
So yeah,
like I've never played a Zelda game in my life, but Tears of the Kingdom was like the first one I had to like played, and two things. One, I never finished it, partly because I just kind of like fell off. It's not my thing. But like the second part is like even I could tell the fucking Orb of the Ancients cutscene being played 50 times. I'm like, this is necessary.
I was so like Tears of the Kingdom was the Zelda game that like truly made me fell off the franchise as a whole. I feel like because I played it, and I mean, I had fun for what it was, and like, I did enjoy Breath of the Wild, but like, this is like the fucking 500th time I was hearing Secret Stone.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I don't give a shit anymore. Like, what is this shit?
I did accidentally just immediately jump into another hate conversation. That's my bad. But yeah, the Tears of the Kingdom rant is also a stream classic, so I might try and call it there.
Like, listen. The haters are on something. It is inherently easier to talk about things that annoy you than.
Yeah.
So in chat said, Bear King, secret.
When's the last time Nintendo made like a good story? Do they do that anymore?
I don't know because I don't play older games.
I mean, I actually like Breath of the Wild. I would defend Breath of the Wild's story.
Breath of the Wild was Breath of the Wild was good.
I mean, Xenoblade would come to mind.
Oh, yeah, Xenoblade. That's like, I think of that as Monolith more than I do Nintendo, but
yeah,
I guess it depends where you draw the line there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did like, I mean, you know, Bonanza did what it needed to. I think it was fun to have like a lot more focus on kind of narrative presentation than you would expect in like a Mario or Donkey Kong game, but you know, it's not like you're not gonna write like a college thesis on it. Like it's pretty simple, but yeah, it was good for what it was.
College thesis, and that's literally what I did with Splatoon.
Echoes of Wisdom had interesting lore. I wouldn't say this like story was good, but that's my opinion at least.
Hope Raiders is good. I mean, the thing, okay, story-wise for Raiders, I'm like expecting a 7 out of 10 realistically.
Yeah, I mean, my main thing is I just want to care about Deep Cut by the end of it, because I still just feel like Deep Cut are like barely fleshed out as characters, and they barely even like have a consistent dynamic. So like, I want to care about them. I want some like backstory and stuff from them. The Samanid stuff, I'm hoping for the best, but I
like a consistent story at least.
Yeah.
And not just a bunch of unexplained bullshit. Like that's kind of my low bar. That's like my basic standard for a Splatoon story. It's like, are all the elements presented here in the game, like, is this something that makes sense within the established setting?
Yeah.
For Octo Expansion, the answer was a pretty, like, even if there was some things that were like, there's some things that were like a little bit dubious or like had to be explained in the developer interview afterwards. For the most part, it's like, all right, it makes a lot of it just makes sense and it is established.
At least we did have the interviews back then.
Yeah, at least we got those. The story significance of riding Big Man. Yes, we need to know. I actually am a little like unironically, the fact that you charge specials in Raiders with power eggs, I wonder if that will be explained. Because I mean, they're not specials; they're showstopper moves, but like they're basically specials. And you charge them with power eggs. I don't know if I guess the way you charge them by inking the ground wasn't really canon either, because it's more about just like building emotional energy. So
yeah,
I think
it's just a gameplay thing.
It's probably just regular energy.
Yeah. I guess, I mean, for like
It's just a game.
Shiver, that makes sense, because you could say you're like powering Master Mega's boosters or whatever with power eggs. Big Man just has like shadow.
You're
Big
powering
Man just has
Man's-
ninja shadow clones, so that's already weird. So I probably shouldn't think too hard about that. I don't know. I don't know. What you
I
do
think
with
I
that.
think that's just a gameplay thing.
Yeah.
Don't think too hard about it. Type shit. It's charging up his hype moments and aura.
Well, that is the. I mean, that kind of is what specials are. They're literally hype moments and aura.
I mean, it's true. But did we have to get on this fucking tide?
You got you on this map again. Okay. Oh boy, I got Slosher.
We're in for a fun time. Okay, good start. That's this.
I guess after this round, we could have Kale unmuted in here.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Let's get the PNG set up.
Yeah, Kay was just
Oh, that's
saying
awesome.
how if they were going to join, they wanted this picture to be used.
It's a good image.
I can't see it at the moment, but I will put it on.
Okay, Hard's gonna die. But that's about it. I think that's it.
Also, I already saw like conveniently the Fugi website already shows you the icons of other users in your channel. So I pasted the link to Kale's Fugi into the chat for you.
Okay. Cool. That
This
was
is the rough
yeah.
side.
We didn't die at least.
True. Oh, hey, go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that image. Okay. Is that yeah? Oh, there we go. There it is.
See how bad. Just a
Yeah.
bit. That looks great.
Okay.
It's perfect.
Yep.
It's good.
Welcome, Kale.
Thank you.
Look, it's great.
I'll proceed to not get Briscoe Slosher ever.
Yeah.
You have a 1 in 8. How can you fail a 1 in 8?
Oh, I did. Yeah. Origami King's story was like almost really good. The thing with Origami King is like there's a lore concept. There's like a part halfway through the game where they like establish some lore, and then there's like a random MacGuffin lore drop at the very end of the game, and they literally could have just explained that MacGuffin halfway through the game, and then it wouldn't have felt like it came out of nowhere, and it would have been way less stupid.
Yeah.
So-
I'm remembering this lore drop in the game, and it's like I still. What bothered me was the fact that like the character in question was still a regular ass fucking
Yeah,
boring
that
toad.
also. That's like honestly, the Origami Craftsman I think is the most egregious of like any Toad NPC, because like they hype him up as like this important character, and like he literally just looks like they like glued PNGs over a Toad texture. Like he's just holding like pieces of paper because it's like, oh, he's the origami toad, so he holds paper in his hand. Like it's just like a prop. Like it's so. Yeah, that's rough. But
I have a lot of. I only ever played the game one time, but I have like a lot of memories coming back to me now. And like I was like halfway through, I was starting to get excited that like maybe there's some kind of cool lore about like how this origami world has like come to be. But like the way they explained it with like this basic bitch ass toad was like it was so underwhelming, like so boring.
It didn't ruin it for me. Like I really like Origami King just as a game actually. Like I don't know, I had a good time with it. But yeah,
me too.
It would have been a lot better with unique character designs. That's also the thing with that game. I don't want to be a hater because I genuinely like I am largely a defender of Origami King. As someone who loves Thousand Year Door, I also love Origami King. But like there's one of the best parts in the game. I won't like spoil the specifics of what happens. I'm sure a lot of people already know, but like there's like a genuinely like, you know, sort of like emotionally poignant part of the game, and they have this like this town, like, you know, like a tiny like RPG town of Monty moles. And it's like, to me that feels entirely like as good as a Thousand Year Door area, because, you know, they have like a Koopa town or a Bob-omb town. Like even if every character doesn't have a unique design, like it's just so weird to me that everything is just toads. Like you could literally just make towns of the different Mario enemies and like it would be fantastic. Like they should literally just do that. That's what like Mario RPG did with like the Bowser enemy like town. Like I don't know, like it's like even if there are these weird creative IP just, you know, restrictions that are still very confusing and weird and nobody likes them, like it's also just a weird case of them like not even using the stuff they have access to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and isn't like in Origami, because I've never played it or watched too much into it, so I don't know like the super specifics. Isn't it that like there's a bunch of NPCs in the games that are just like regular enemies, just scattered about because they're not origami? It's like, and then you go more. Am I incorrect?
That's kind of a thing. It's not really like, I wouldn't call that like a major. I mean, there's like toads everywhere who are NPCs, and there are some enemies. Yeah. I don't know. They're mostly relegated like 2 areas in the game, I would say. So. Yeah.
I also really love the music in the game.
Oh yeah, no, it's literally one of my favorite video game soundtracks ever. Like, easily one of the best Nintendo OSTs. It is actually phenomenal. The music blows me away in that game. I've used so much Origami King music in like videos and stuff. Like I love that soundtrack.
When I was playing the game, like I have memories ingrained when I was first playing the Hole Punch boss fight. Like I was fucking like busting moves to this track like for the next 2 weeks. I fucking loved that track.
Yeah, that one's really good. Chad is talking about the Miyamoto thing. I think Tanabe is much more to blame for a lot of the modern Paper Mario flaws. I think the Miyamoto stuff is like, I don't know if it's like entirely misattributed, but like it's basically not true.
As far as I know, the Miyamoto thing, like it wasn't like it didn't. How do I say this? It's not false, but like it wasn't that major either.
I could imagine that Miyamoto didn't like mean it that seriously. I could imagine that at some point there was like a meeting where like Miyamoto just tried to, I don't know, say, well, we can use standard characters as well. Like we don't need 2 crazy, weird characters that look too much like they're not from the Mario universe, I guess. And I would assume that the devs, that the development team for the Paper Mario games, just on their own started to do this on maybe their assumption on what they thought.
Well, I know there was one quote about them like not being allowed to like make 2 like modifications to existing character designs. Like it was an actual rule, but I don't think that was a Miyamoto rule necessarily. I mean, Miyamoto had nothing to do with Origami King. Like this, if this happened at all with him, it was Sticker Star and maybe Color Splash. Miyamoto has been making movies since the 2020s. Like he is not working on Origami King. So they could have worked it out.
Yeah, and even then, like the character, like the character design stuff is one thing, that doesn't really explain why the areas or the gameplay just changed for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I mean, the gameplay complaints I think are fair. The areas, I mean, maybe Sticker Star is kind of boring. I think Color Splash and Origami King actually have some pretty cool and creative like environments and levels and stuff. Like, maybe it's not
I don't know, like
quite you don't have like the story context. I mean, what makes Thousand Year Door better is like, you know, the villain is like has some influence or impact for each chapter, like over the NPCs. Like, you know, like Dupless turns people into pigs or whatever, then you defeat Dupless, and then all the townspeople are thankful. Like, you don't get that kind of like feeling of like a lived-in world as much, but you do in Origami King. I think that was the problem with Sticker Star and Color Splash. Origami King, I think, is one of the most like kind of maybe not like fleshed out. Like, there's not like lore, but just the kind of feeling of going through the world is like, it feels like a very cohesive version of like the Mario world.
Yeah, from what I've seen, Origami's world is good. Like, that's the one flaw of TQID. It's like the actual level design is fucking garbage.
Yeah, no, Origami King's like, that's what, like, the perfect, I've said this a million times, but like the perfect Paper Mario game would be Origami King like world and level design with 1,000 Year Doors combat and like reward structure, because then it would actually like that's the problem with Origami King is like it's really fun the first time to like go through and explore this huge world, but like most of the rewards are just like toads or like coins or like like they, you know, nothing is like getting a badge in a Paper Mario game. Like, nothing feels that rewarding.
So I think like the thing about the newer Paper Mario games, like 6 or after, like I feel like they wouldn't be hated. Like, well, they're not. Okay, Origami King is not super hated. It's more like a slightly mixed. But I feel like it wouldn't be hated as much if it wasn't fucking Paper Mario.
Just because it's the same series and they changed it to something else, you mean?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but there are some like through lines and stuff. I don't know. I mean,
well, yeah.
I like Paper Mario, so I don't want it to not be Paper Mario, I guess is the perspective I'm coming from. But
yeah, no, I get that. I get that section as well too. But like, I'm talking about some people like less, like, be less annoyed if, you know, they didn't lose what was there before.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the thing is, you could literally make like 10 more games with TTYD's combat system. Like, it's it is just like I do feel that missed potential of like if they just made a modern game, which is why the remake is really interesting, because it's like, well, are we just good now? Like, can we just make an RPG with original characters with Mario again? Like, like, cause it's this kind of weird waiting period now, or like, cause they remade Mario RPG and TTYD and then released Brothership. So it's like, maybe the next Paper Mario will be like the best game ever. I don't know. Or maybe it will be Origami King 2.
I feel like it would be kind of weird to like do the 1,000 Year Door remake and then like after that release another one of these like arbitrarily, like artificially restricted Paper Mario games like the previous
I
one.
mean, I have to imagine at least character designs are back on the table. Because if they literally made new characters for 1,000 Year Door remake that weren't in the original, that are modifications of existing characters. So like, they could do that again, apparently.
But
so,
I also just I don't want to have like another annoying gameplay gimmick that makes me not want to play the game again after I played it one time. Like I keep thinking that I would like to go back to Origami King and like play it again for like the music and the cool like world design, but then I keep remembering like gimmicky forced gimmicky battle system. Like, I don't feel like playing that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, I kind of like the ring system a little bit, but it also is very flawed, and I agree it's not like at all replayable. So
like that's what I kind of mean, like, because like after Super Paper Mario, it was like a weird side thing. Okay, it was definitely at the time more like disliked, when I was like more of a mixed opinion, mostly liked kind of thing. But then after that, you got like Sticker Star trash, and then after that, it's Color Splash, which is like the same thing again. It's like, bro, that's like hate, it's super hatred. And then Origami King, it's like, okay, they're just not going back. Acceptance, I guess. Like, this, it just ain't for me no more.
Yeah.
Like, after the third time, you think they just fucking never go back again.
Colors?
So when they do the remake, it's even more confusing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Color Splash is a really weird case for me where I'm like, in my mind, I'm like a Color Splash defender because I remember enjoying my time with that game, but I feel like anytime someone tries saying something good about it, I'm like, actually, no, I disagree, that's bad. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never played any of them, so I'm
Yeah.
like the fucking biggest.
I
Like,
think Sticker Star, I
using up
haven't played
bullshit.
Sticker Star, but I've seen like, I know, I remember the parts that annoyed me the most about Color Splash, and what I've seen of Sticker Star is that all those annoying parts are worse, pretty much.
Yeah, like Color Splash is just as far as I've seen, because I've never played either. It's just a more refined Sticker Star, but at the end of the day, it's still Sticker
Yeah, I
Star.
played,
Yeah.
I played Color Splash and it was fine. I mean, I was able to play it through the end, which says a lot because I never played Sticker Star to its end because like I literally couldn't bear the dumbass gameplay, having to go through like every level 2 times because you don't know what dumbass sticker you need to like to finish the level, and they don't
Yeah.
tell you, and you can't realistically carry everything because your like sticker book is too small, and then you play through the entire level, have to see what you need, and then play through it again because you can't go back to the area where you can use the sticker. It was like, and that combined with the fact that the level design was so fucking boring, like I couldn't, like I was physically unable to play this game because it was so bad.
Yeah, that was like peak, like that era of like peak, like branded Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so weird to think, it was like right before the Switch. Like I think Color Splash was like late 2016. So it was like,
Yeah.
it was
that was like-
it was such a Wii U era thing to be at the very tail end of the Wii U era, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like the fact that Odyssey was a year later is kind of crazy.
I'm surprised, honestly, I'm surprised you could beat Color Smash because that combat system, like the menu looks fucking god awful.
I was like just at the right age where I still thought it was cool to swipe stuff from the gamepad up to the TV screen. So it worked for me on a first playthrough. I do remember revisiting it like right before Origami King came out actually. And I was like, oh wait, this kind of sucks. And then that was part of why Origami King gave me a really good impression right off the bat, because just the general like game feel from Color Splash to Origami King is like a massive upgrade. Even if the combat is still like gimmicky and stupid, it's like not so slow. Like,
Oh, also, not to interrupt you, but we have a 4th person
oh,
if you want to let them
oh,
join.
right.
Oh, you're probably too late because I was watching the stream. And
No,
it's
no,
too
no.
late.
Oh, you're good.
I had stopped.
Okay. Moni is
I thought
able to
something
join
again.
again. And they also have a Fugi.
Can you get in?
Oh, I hit 9, so I didn't even realize.
And from what I see, it's a pretty funny one.
Can you join in? You got a background?
Is it not? The one you sent is not like showing anything on my screen.
Yes, because Moni is.
Oh,
in
they're
the
not.
chat
They're
right
not. Right. Right. I thought they were already in VC. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like a mega collab. I need more room on the screen if we get another person.
Yeah, we got a packed crowd today.
I know some people do genuinely argue Color Splash is better than Origami King because it's like a little bit closer to like normal turn-based combat, but like, I mean, first of all, I think the ring system is like cool. Sometimes it just doesn't get developed nearly enough. There's like one gimmick they finally do with it in like one of the last chapters of the game. The boss fights are cool though. But just how slow it is. Like, I would rather even have like a slightly worse combat system that just doesn't take as long.
Well,
Oh,
jump scare.
oh, hello, Tartar jump scare.
Tartar jump
I like I was not even looking at my own stream.
It's Tartar jump scare. It's Tartar
From
from
real life.
real.
It's Taro itself.
That'll work. Okay.
That's such an awesome assortment of creatures
Yeah.
on the screen.
Me and my squad pulling up.
Color Splash did give us the Toad saying my wife left me, so it is a good game actually. That's true.
This is a good point. Sorry for the Discord ping. My mic loves to pick up Discord pings.
I didn't even hear it.
I did not pick up ones.
Oh.
I don't think any of us in the room right now have Moni added.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what. Well, they're also in game, and they're also in a wave right now.
Should we just start?
Give them 2 minutes.
Or I guess we'll wait. We'll wait.
Yeah, we can wait
Don't
like
you
that.
also beat your meat in Color Splash? You do, but that boss fight is bullshit. That is the dumbest thing in a game. Like, I don't know how you beat that without looking it up.
Talking about?
There is a in
Wait,
Color
what?
Splash, there is a meat boss. It's just like a photorealistic steak, but you have to like prepare it correctly or the guy rejects it and you have to
Oh.
do it again. But it's literally like
I remember.
you need the lemon and like the salt and pepper and you need to damage it.
Yeah.
And you need the grill. You need 3 different like special items, and you also need to damage it just the right amount. Because if you damage it too much with the hammer, it's like, oh, the meat is all squishy. You have to get the right amount of tenderness.
You have to tenderize it.
Yeah. With Mario's fucking hammer.
That's pretty funny.
It's like it's funny, but it's infuriating because like I mean, okay, I was like a dumb kid. Maybe I just didn't know, but like there's nothing in the game that like tells you. There's like a Toad who's like, oh, use the lemon and salt and pepper, but like there's no like indication of like how much you're supposed to damage it. You just have to like trial and error, brute force, beating your fucking meat to give it to, and then you give it to the guy, and the guy is just fucking Larry the Koopaling. It's like, why do you care this much about steak? What are we like?
Fine diner.
It's that was
Liar's just a fine diner.
Fine dining.
whatever chops your log. Okay, that's a new one.
I thought the meat was a card. I didn't know it was a boss. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's. I really like the mini boss theme from Color Splash though, and now that's playing in my head because I'm reminded of the time I had to beat my meat in Paper Mario. Color Splash has an underrated soundtrack. It's not Origami King tier, but there's lots of actually really good songs in there.
Yeah.
Cherry Lake is one I really like. The final boss music is like
Yeah.
really cool actually.
Color Splash really was. It was already like when I played it, I did like it for what it was like compared to Sticker Star. God forbid, this was like a huge improvement, and Origami King like improved even more upon that. So
Oh shoot, yeah, Port Prisma music. Color Splash is it's like a pleasant vibe. It's like if you want a game where like they're not asking you to be invested at all in the story or gameplay, then you can kind of just like chill out and like enjoy it for what it is and like the music and stuff. So it's like I can't give the game too much credit, but it's a nice vibe sometimes.
Moni got a King Sam in it, of course.
Oh.
I remember. No, talking about positive things, since we were talking about it earlier. Deltarune in 4 days.
True.
Deltarune. Yes.
True.
Fucking- I know
God,
because I
I'm
got.
so excited.
I'm still like kind of in disbelief that like we got so fast, but that's because I got so used to the wait of Chapter 3 and 4 being literal 5
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
I mean, so,
Like it still feels like it doesn't actually happen in like a couple of days, because like even though we've known that it's gonna be 2026, I was really convinced that it was gonna be like really late 2026.
Mm-hmm.
But like the fact that it's gonna be real in like 1 week.
Is Jay
no.
the correct
Less than a
person?
week, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jay's me. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chapter 5 drops the same day that I'm flying to a con. So there's a very
Oh.
real chance that my first time playing Chapter 5 will be on a fucking plane.
Wait, why'd the phone change to a different Tartar phone?
Oh, that's what I'm
They set it up when they deafen themselves or
Oh,
mute themselves.
oh, that's
different
funny.
things.
That's awesome.
Also, Moni said that he's not gonna say anything in chat. They just wanted to show the funny images.
Oh, okay.
these
Oh,
edibles
salute.
ain't shit.
I did make a special deafened avatar for myself, but it doesn't show up unless you can see the full body, since it's kind of
Oh yeah.
it's the way it's aligned.
Yeah.
I should do something like that if
This
I'm
is
gonna
like
hear more
split form.
often.
Yeah,
If I'm gonna be here
split
more
form,
often, I
like,
should
on
do
the ground.
something like that. Because
Maybe you could at one point maybe you could make like a second version of Yufugi that is like more square shaped, like
And what
cropped
would be
like
the
it is
split
now.
form?
But then the swim form is adjusted to be also visible.
yeah, if I'm gonna be here more often, I should make one as well. Because I just did this on a whim. Because I just took an old piece of art and just slightly
Yeah.
edited it.
I mean, that's what I did when I showed up on Arden's channel. When I'm on my own channel, I'm just Isopadre, I guess. So I'll just stick with this.
My new original OC.
Yeah.
That's-
I just like my Watcher sloppy makeout.
That is a good one as well. Yes.
It works for Sam.
It's so
mileage
good.
on that.
I just sorry.
What?
I tried doing Grizzco Splatana like lunge attack, and I just like slipped through two scrappers who were like touching.
I just saw that.
Yeah,
on
that
stream.
happens.
Yeah, if you do the lunge, like the hitbox only happens where like you end up, so you just go through shit.
That is
instead of
dumb.
running.
That is dumb.
It is a bit silly. It is a bit silly.
You should play Octowave. It is very good.
Ow.
I'm sorry for the person I will become when chapter 5 comes
Yeah.
out.
Dude,
I'm not.
I've been so
Yeah.
I'm like taking classes right now, and I've actually been like so like overwhelmed with work, honestly. But I've planned out my entire week around like having time on Wednesday, because it has to happen. It's just top priority.
Yeah.
Also, Kai, like, I don't even want to know what'll happen to you if we get like new Spampton and Tana content.
I mean, the fact that we got a preview of like what happens if you keep Tenna in Castletown from
Yeah.
the newsletter,
Yeah.
that has me like so scared, but like in a good way, not like, actually
Yeah.
scared. Like,
It was also the fact that it's like it was all chapter 5 like footage, and then like randomly the like footage from the earlier chapters was spammed in Antenna.
Well,
Like, why?
I think that's
Yeah,
just
it's like-
the popular characters.
Well, those are first.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
but
just
that
showing
also
chapter 1
means
through
that
3
they
footage.
probably will play like some larger, like maybe not a large role, but they will play a role in the next chapter as well.
I
you
don't.
would assume.
Yeah.
No.
I think that was just for trailer.
Yeah, it's just they're advertising the whole game of Deltarune to people.
Yeah.
Those are just like the popular, well-known characters on the internet. Like I don't think
But
there's
they
an
have
easy
the
for
same
meaning.
jump into the frame. Like, I don't know if like I'm not trying to say like, oh yeah, this definitely means that they're going to be like super duper like meaningful to the chapter or anything. But to me, I'm like, Spamtena #real. Spamtena real.
Yeah, I mean, I just
That was on
the
purpose.
chapter 3 and 4 trailer also had footage of past chapters, and I think it was also Spamton. Like I don't think it. I guess Spamton was kind of relevant to chapter 3, arguably, but I just don't think it
Toby
means that
loves
much.
Spamton.
Yeah,
Why
it's
do we
just,
like-
it's just Toby liking Spamton as much as he's marketable. So random fucking hyperlink blocked mention in chapter 4 for no reason other to make every chapter have Spamton content.
God, it's all spammed.
It's all Spamton, always has been.
I do feel bad for people who
I heard that.
care about Jevil. I did hear it too.
Fucking heard that. I don't think I've gotten the Grizzco Slaughter once since joining the call.
That's so fucked up.
It is.
That's sad.
During Pride Month, too.
I was gonna say, that's like low-key homophobic, to be honest.
They won't even let me be with my beautiful wife.
Yeah.
This goes back to the start of the stream where we determined that Grizz hates women.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, true. That's...
Because the women's bathroom's blocked off.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh my god. I just remembered the fucking Mayak basket meme thing with Mr. Grizz.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Like
Totally
ovulating or
forgot
some
about-
shit.
Yeah.
Every time I mess up a Pierce with the Splatana stamp, where the Grizzco stamp, where I just think this wouldn't have happened if I had the Grizzco Slosher.
Uh-oh. There's like a million eggs right by the basket if we just live and put them in. I did not live, but we're good. Spampton and Spaltoon Raider.
Spaltoon. I think Spalton is my favorite platoon.
Skeleton.
Miss Right?
Spalton.
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 Actually, isn't no fuck Spamton will be relevant in chapter 5 because of the Pipsy.
Pipsy
Oh.
and then of course we got like the feel of pink and gold. Like it's got to be like some French shit, and we know Spamton definitely has ties to that.
Yeah. I do wonder, like, if the end of the Shadow Crystal quest will kind of, like, bring up all of the previous Shadow Crystal holders again, or if it will just kind of, like, move on. Like, I don't know, I'm just picturing one of those, like, fake-ass screenshot moments in my mind where it's just, like, all of them together in one room. But, like, obviously that wouldn't happen with, like, the Chapter 4 boss. But, like, I don't know. I wonder.
Fucking Kung Fu Panda 4S.
Yeah. I don't know. With
Jebel will come down
now that
and
it's
say,
established
"I remember."
that they can just come out of your inventory and fucking come back to life, now like they can just do whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, do that with Gerson.
I don't know. Hammer just turns into a Darkner or something.
I think in 10 minutes is going to be another stage rotation, and I think I will hop off at that time.
Yeah, I might just end stream then. I feel like that's a good stopping point. It's like I guess a little under 4 hours, but
Yeah.
I think that'd be good. Just plateau rotation.
That sounds good.
The fact that we're gonna have a new secret boss on Wednesday though is is crazy. Like obviously everything else, but like whatever that's gonna be.
Yeah, and you know who that secret boss is gonna be.
Glenn Fiddler. Did you post an image or something? What's
No, it's the soundboard audio.
oh, I have the soundboard muted. That's my bad.
No!
Sorry.
You destroyed my bit.
I destroyed the joke. I'm sorry.
You fucked it.
It's understandable though that you wouldn't.
I didn't
yeah,
hear
I
it.
just-
the only
I think
responsible
I
thing
think I
to
can
do.
guess what it was.
It was
you could.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to the comments of a Toy Story 5 video because apparently that released like 3 days ago, and you can tell what half the comments were.
So
I
has it
think I just died.
been determined yet if he was just like, that was just a troll-ass, fake-ass tweet, or did he actually have some involvement in Toy Story? Because Toby Fox like tweeted something.
I have no idea.
I feel like it was him like trolling and also knowing that Chapter 5 was probably going to release around the time of Toy Story
Yeah.
5.
I think
And
it was
there's
a
like
joke.
there's already
Yeah.
there's already a few references to Toy Story within Deltarune.
I know, but like
Anyways.
that one was like him on Twitter saying like, can't wait to see what
Yeah.
we've shown you guys. Like I feel like that's different to like reference the theory in game versus saying like I worked on Toy Story. Like I assume it's a bit, but it's just like
Omega trolling.
that's I feel like that's further than modern Toby Fox would normally go for a Twitter bit, but
Modern Toby.
yeah. Well, because
Never-
you see some of his old stuff, and he was a little bit more chaotic. I feel like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he still stays like chaotic on like Blue Sky or whatever.
Yeah.
But, like on Twitter,
Yeah.
it's a little
I
bit
think,
more.
to be honest though, I think
professional,
it's totally like understandable that like with a franchise this like popular and crazy.
Oh, yeah, no,
that he's, like staying on the down low.
I massively respect how like anonymous he tries to stay. I think it's very cool, actually.
Yeah. Like because you know that he knows that like whatever he would say is gonna be analyzed in such a stupid way that it's gonna be a big drama like over nothing.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
how it happens in other franchises with creators that like don't want to like totally ignore the community
Yeah.
and still interact with them, but like it always backfires.
Yeah, like treading that line of like wanting to interact with your fans, but the thing is that they take everything you say as gospel, so like
Yeah.
Yeah.
harder for them to joke about stuff.
And like
And
Toby
especially
knows
with
that he
something
would
that's
fucking ruin his
ongoing.
game if he didn't
Yeah.
if he didn't like keep quiet.
It was the same thing with like Sakurai, where he felt like he couldn't like tweet about any game because then everyone would think that he's like teasing a Smash character.
It was the-
So then he posted his
Yeah.
cat with like the Among Us toy after Ultimate was done, and he's like, finally, I can post stuff like this.
Yeah.
Among Us and
I guess in Smash would be so funny.
Yeah.
Smash 7.
I'd almost be surprised if they didn't have a Mii costume next game, at least.
No shot. That'd be so funny.
I think Sans has a Mii costume. I feel like Among Us has had
anything
the
is
cultural
possible.
impact.
Yeah.
They would also kind of work. I feel like they'd work better in a Mii moveset than a lot of characters would, because they're kind of already like versatile.
Creator with every single thing they say taking out of context. TADC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was what I was thinking about when I was mentioning other fandoms.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a...
I've like been seeing like Gooseworks like on Blue Sky just like finally like post big shit that she wasn't able
Yeah.
to say beforehand. Like being like, yep, Jax is most definitely trans.
Which is interesting because I thought that Gooseworks like refuted that earlier in like previous episodes, but maybe I just misheard that.
It was more like just like the subtext in the finale was just like so fucking obvious.
Yeah, yeah.
But people were still like denying it. Or being like, oh, Jax is just like
So dumb.
a femboy or something.
Oh, the
Honestly,
classic.
I'm just so happy that this thing is finally over, so we don't have to see the fandom making themselves look stupid.
Yeah.
It'll for a few more
Both
months.
of you assume it'll stop with the show ending.
Exactly.
It's also like I love the people that have like zero media literacy and that are like are thinking about, oh my god, Jax is like a self-insert from Gooseworks or anything, that means she's an asshole or whatever. When like it's obvious that like this, like you could interpret it in a way that like Jax basically might interpret what she may have become if she didn't like go the path that she
Right.
did, which is like
Right.
my interpretation of the whole thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's kind of how I see it too.
Kane wish he can be on the level of Tordor. He can never.
I am super happy though how they handled Kane at the end because I was always like I always felt a little bad about him. I was never like a crazy Kane apologist or anything, but I always wished in the show that I was imagining that if they saw Kane as like another human, even though he behaved like differently, I feel like he wouldn't have went mad like that. And the fact that oh god, I just realized like we're like spoilering hardcore right now.
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
probably,
I
like,
didn't. I don't know anything about the show, so I wasn't gonna be able to add to
Yeah.
this, but
yeah,
Sorry.
probably,
you're
like,
good.
It's
Yeah.
okay. What I said is not really like spoiler though.
Yeah,
Those
no,
were
I-
like
I also think
Right,
that what
okay,
I
I'm-
said so far didn't spoil that much, so I'm not gonna go any more
Yeah.
into it because I forgot
mean,
that
like-
this is still fresh off the press.
yeah, like it literally
Yeah.
came out like yesterday, didn't it? Like to everybody.
I don't even think there's a lot
Think
of
so.
people in this chat, anyways, aside from
Yeah,
us,
probably,
so-
but like I don't wanna.
No, but it's better to like.
Not gonna take chances.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
fine.
yeah.
I'm so ready to see Asgore's aura restored. Hopefully, well, maybe also destroyed in the same chapter, but
There's
that's fine.
no way, like, it's not gonna be like fire as fuck. The thing is, like, I know there's gonna be some crazy ass revelation. We're gonna have to wait like another year to think about it,
Yeah.
to think on it, and I'm gonna be very sad.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I always say the waiting is like maybe not the best part, but like I really like that we have time to like ruminate on every chapter of Delta, and I think it's very fun to see. Even though
I mean,
I,
true,
like,
but like, but like my gut reaction is, tell me more,
yeah, I mean for sure.
because that
Or
was
at least
that
everyone's
was
on the same
literally.
page.
I mean, that was me when I finished chapter 4 and you saw that ending. I'm like, bruh,
Yeah,
what happens next?
I also remember like when the last when chapter 3 and 4 dropped, I remember I got my fucking Blue Sky account hacked. Like I was like so mentally occupied because of like this bullshit, and now I can like at least I will be able to enjoy chapter 5 in peace.
Oh my god, I remember the hacking incident. That was funny, but like not good fun.
Yeah,
Kinda fucked up,
Because about
actually.
like, with chapter, like I would have actually, I don't know. I think 4 was a better one to end it on, because if they dropped, like, if chapter 3 was just free,
oh yeah.
like he just dropped it. For
I mean,
free
the
only,
chapter
I
3
yeah.
think
cliffhanger
everyone
would have been
cancel.
very bad without immediately going into
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, especially with how mixed chapter 3 is overall for people.
Yeah.
And then they just drop it on that. I think we both would have
Yeah.
been on the floor.
Especially since like you would expect there to be like some explicit like footage from within the bunker or whatever, and then
Yeah.
like it's not really yeah, it doesn't go into that in chapter 4.
Yeah.
Man, I'm
More
just
than
really
that.
nervous because chapter 5 is literally a week away from our fight. And I'm still working on references.
Oh. Look at that.
Spider.
I have to like cram in playing chapter 5 right before a con.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Damn.
Yeah,
Are
like
you going to another con?
I'm actually. It's very likely that I'm going to play chapter 5 for the first time on a plane.
Oh my god.
It's like I'm working like my flight leaves in like the kind of mid afternoon. I get off of work like early afternoon. So basically, I'm gonna get home, start the update, and then immediately go to the airport. And then hopefully it'll be ready by the time I'm.
You can do this. You can do this. You can survive.
And then just hope I'm not in the middle seat or something.
Hellship will survive the winter and evolve.
I don't know about surviving.
Explaining to the two people on the plane why you're still chatting over this black
Yeah,
and
I'm
white dude.
just spoiling chapter 5 for the old people I'm gonna be sitting in between probably.
Yep. I feel so bad for one of my friends who is on a like who's like taking like a nearly month-long vacation, like in Europe, because they're like really, they're like a fucking like premier fucking Deltarune fan artist, and they're not going to be able to play Chapter 5 until like July.
Oh.
Oh, that's terrible.
Ugh.
Honestly, like the playing isn't even the part of it. It's the if I go on, I literally cannot go online at all because there will be spoilers every fucking turn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do they not have like
Exactly.
any like means to play it? Like while they're Not at
I
home?
guess they could like get it on Switch if they really wanted to, but I don't know if they're bringing a Switch or not.
The con that I'm going to, I have friends that are also wanting to play Chapter 5 like as soon as they can. So they play Deltarune on PC. So they had to like get Deltarune. Like all of them are currently like replaying Deltarune on
Speedrunning
Switch
it.
so that
Oh,
they
yeah.
can take it.
God.
I'm
You know, I just realized that I kind of have to play Chapter 5 when it comes out, because on the same Saturday, I'll have to go to Van Arts in an art market, and I'm pretty sure that people there is going to spoiler me, so... yeah.
I have like an exam that day, so I just have to like lock in and hopefully not throw because I just want to play Deltarune as soon as possible. But then
Oh my god. Good luck with that exam.
thank you.
Good luck.
Deltarune is waiting.
No, don't. I mean that's the worst thing. That's how I was with chapter 3 and 4. I forget if it was like partly that I was busy and partly like I wanted I don't know. I was like being weird about it. In retrospect, I have no idea why I did this, but like I wanted to like stream at my normal time because I wanted to like give people time to play, I guess, so then I would actually have viewers. I don't remember what my logic was, but I didn't play it right on release and just immediately regretted it, and I'm like I just want to play right now. Like
Oh, okay. Good chance.
Okay,
Good chance.
yeah, let's look.
Oh my.
Pretty stupid.
The ball.
Damn it.
How's that, bro? Bad.
I think all I have to do before Chapter 5 is I just need to replay Chapter 4 since I very recently just did the Shadow Mantle route and beat the knight for the first time, so I just have to get my Chapter 4 save file ready. But that shouldn't be too hard.
That's that thing.
Oh my god.
Good. We have the 2 chargers, so we have the potential to miss longer we're fine.
I couldn't get out in
Big
time.
fuck was almost
I couldn't
down.
get out. Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
I'm gonna get
Blade.
defaulted.
We're good. Okay.
Nice.
There we go.
Yay. Okay.
Yay!
That's a good note to end the stream on.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
What a good way to end, like, before, like, the map
Yeah.
update.
Right.
And also, you guys got me to 999. Yay! Thank you guys so
Yay.
much.
Awesome.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, cool. Well, thank you guys all for joining me. This is the
Hell yeah.
most people I've had on a
Great.
stream. I do like this collection of creatures we have.
Creature.
My squad.
The creature feature.
Yeah.
Featuring creature.
I gotta go touch some grass or something.
Hmm.
That's true.
Probably wake
All
up.
right. Well,
Alright, thanks for gaming.
yeah.
Thank you guys for having me. Sorry for the jump
Yeah.
scare. I'm actually not sure for a jump scare.
You're good.
Yay!
was
All
fun.
right. It was fun. All right.
All right.
Have a good
See
rest
ya.
of the day, everyone.
Thank you. You
Yeah.
too. Bye.
Bye bye.